What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? We're back with another episode of So Am I Crazy, man? My bad, we couldn't get that live ready for y'all on Sunday, but we back right here. We got a couple of topics for you guys, and we finna cook, man. And later on, we'll drop the link. So, hey, AC, what's good with you, man?
Having technical difficulties, man.
I see, man. So man, you stirred the pot up on the Discord earlier, man, and yeah, let's start, man. So we got the in-season tournament accolades, do they mean anything? We're gonna start off with that, man. So you said that the in-season tournament uh the accolades don't mean nothing. So let's just say a player racks up a couple of cups, a couple of MVPs. How do you rank this player, man? How would you rank a player like that got like five NBA Cups, five MVPs, and he already a champion and got other accolades as well? So how would you rank a player like that?
All right, check this out, man. How many games into the season do they have this championship?
I mean, it started last week, to be honest, and they play all up until December, I believe,
So
something like that.
basically, I call it, uh, those accolades don't mean anything, man. It just means who gets off to the better start. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
The last doggone champion of the in-season tournament was who, man? The Lakers, who went out in the first round, in Indiana, who just went out, man. They ain't make it to the finals. So it doesn't really say anything, man. It's just bootleg accolades that they making from some of the money grab they wanted to do last season. That's all it is.
But you forgetting who beat them though, man. Come on now, put some respect on our name, man.
Who be who?
The Lakers, man. We won the cup, didn't we?
Yes, and then what happened right after you won the cup, fam? You
And
lost
we
like
lost to we
one
lost to
game.
Denver. So what? We lost to Denver. So what? So as y'all can see, man, this hating dude, he don't like the Lakers. He always talking about the Lakers. So that's the main topic of the show. LeBron James needs to be traded. So RJD podcast, salute to you, brother. King Angel, salute to you. So that's gonna be the main topic. And then we're gonna have y'all come in. Ruddy Hood said he was gonna join us, so we
Who
just
come up
waiting on
first?
him. Salute to my brother Two Cents, man. So well, you, man, let's get back to you, man. So you think the in-season tournament don't mean nothing?
Don't
Accolades
mean
don't mean
nothing,
nothing.
dude. Falsified accolades, just so
Hmm.
some people who ain't got no real accolades can get some extra accolades, man. That's all it is, man. Extra bogus accolades, man. You know what
Two
Kobe say,
Cent.
man? We don't hang up conference championships like that, fam, and celebrate that, fam. You know
It's
what
the
I'm saying?
actual cup, though, man. You can't hate on something that the NBA added, man. That's the thing.
Man, if you don't stop it,
You can't hate on that, man. So you telling me LeBron racked up like five of them? You're not gonna count it towards his resume? He already a four-time champion. Just imagine if he had five cups. Then what?
okay,
How do
say
you
if he
rank
got
a nigga
five
like that?
cups in all 5 of those years, he went to the playoffs 5 times, but he lost all 5 times in the first round. That means you just hot garbage, really. You don't. It's not
Let's
saying
not
who
act
won.
like your ball headed goat didn't lose in the first round. Let's not start that tonight. All right.
He hasn't been swept in a 7 game series, sir.
Okay, okay.
So, and he lost to a dynasty, so it doesn't
I'm
really
I'm
matter.
about to I'm about to drop the link for everybody, man. Since you
But,
since you want to talk about how
but
this
they need to
don't mean
trade this
nothing.
dude while his
Hey,
value
and
is
my
up.
brother Two Cents told you this, man. Look at your screen, AC. He told you sell your mama's card, man. What he told you, man.
Oh my god, man!
Yeah, hey,
That's
man.
tough,
Hey,
man.
I'm about to drop the link, man. I'm about to drop the link because you already starting some stuff. I know Ruddy
You
gonna
want some
get in
final
here.
talk, man.
Hey,
Hey,
you gotta
don't,
fix
hey,
your mic
hey,
though.
I'm
I ain't
old
even
school,
gonna lie
man.
to you,
You
brother.
ain't even got to say nothing about our mama. Dude. All you got to do is say yo mama and those fighting words, man. But I'm gonna let you slide, fam, because I feel like you just don't know anything about basketball or life, probably. Period. So we just gonna continue. You know what I'm saying? You cool though. Where's that fool at that said that he wouldn't trade Giannis for LeBron? Like he's tripping. Where's he at? Is he up here yet?
We waiting on Hood, man.
Are we waiting on him?
Ruddy Hood. If you're
Of
in
course we
here,
waiting on him.
man, brother, you get in here so y'all could go at it about what you said in the Discord. Other than that, man,
He looking
uh,
up some stuff. It ain't no real debate. Like what? He ain't got to look up nothing. Just
it
he
is a
probably
real
think that's
debate.
good.
You looking up stuff too, man. You could
I'm not
barely
looking
get
up
in here.
anything, man. I am chilling, drinking my brew, relaxing,
I'm
talking to
relaxing
you.
too. I got my H2O. But hey, man, back to what you were saying, man. So why you mad at these young players getting some extra stuff added to they resumes, man? Are you mad that the old players
Blame.
couldn't get nothing added? Are you mad at that? Are you mad at LeBron James for winning the inaugural in-season tournament?
No, not at all, fam. I already knew it was a money grab, man. You know what I'm saying? They finna
No, it
expand the
it it
doggone
fixed
league,
the
man. They
it
had to
fixed the
they
league.
had to make sure they got those doggone TV deals and all that, fam. So why you think they was like, oh, play hard regardless, Paul, to play hard regardless all the way to the end because you get bonus points and all this goofy. So no, they just wanted to show that they was gonna be able to sell tickets, man. And they ain't started selling no tickets until Draymond choked that Frenchman. So
No,
we
it
ain't gonna even
wasn't to
go there,
choke the
man.
Frenchman part, man. It was none of that. Ruddy Hood is in the building. Ruddy Hood is in the building. Hey, Ruddy Hood, right now we running down the first topic, brother. Salute to you for getting on here. But the first topic is the in-season tournament accolades. Do they mean something?
Yes.
I
Yes, most
said the
Oh my
same
definitely.
God.
thing. I said the same thing, man. This
Yes.
dude don't agree. I don't know why,
How
but
many games
I
was
mean,
played before they even had a championship, man?
Say
hold
it
on,
again.
repeat that.
How many games is played in the NBA before the championship of the in-season tournament is open
15,
up a vote?
like 25 to 30 games, I think, before the cup.
Okay, okay,
It's
25,
like a few games, bro. It's
So
like
I
the
could
first quarter of
okay,
the season.
25 to 30 games. Okay, okay, okay.
Hmm.
All
so I
right.
could
Now I got one more question. 25, 30
Hmm.
games.
Yeah.
Now, how many people you got in your top 10 that only played 25 to 30 games last year?
I don't know. I don't even think not many. I have to look again, but probably none.
Exactly. So you don't consider those players pretty much work pretty much though, because if they play 25, 30 games every year, can't really win an award of any kind, but say they win that in-season tournament award every year, but they only play 30 games every year, the first 30, and then they out for the season.
Yeah, but I mean that seems unlikely. I don't think these superstar to star players, all star
Yeah, it
players.
seems unlikely, but is it possible, sir?
I mean, yeah, if you could take injury into account, why wouldn't it be?
Okay, but we wouldn't even have a player that only plays 25 to 30 games a season. We wouldn't even have them in our top 10, let alone be like the best player, any of that crap, even having a discussion about them being in any discussion. But you wouldn't have the first somebody who can actually accomplish what we're talking about, but you want that to be a real accolade.
Yeah, but I mean, why wouldn't it? I don't understand. Like the in season tournament was nothing but a success. The players were into it. See, the reason why the All Star games have been struggling is because for years now, the players have not been into the games. And when they're not into it, excuse me, when they're not into it, now the people are not into it. The fans, the
Hmm.
viewers, they're not into it. And this is why we've been getting complaints about the All Star game. And you got Adam Silver trying to do different things to make the All Star game more appealing because that level of competition, that competitive nature is
Yeah.
missing out of the All Star games, unlike how it was back in like the 90s and things like that. Now, with the in-season tournament, it's completely different. There is so much incentive. If you watch the last one, with the interviews with these players about how they talked about wanting to win that money for their teammate, they know that people down at the end of the bench don't get contracts like some of the bigger players. So they want to win that money for their teammates, as well as win that money for themselves, as well as for the coach. Then on top of that, just the fact that these games count if you lose them is even
Mm.
more incentive for you to say, because these games with how, especially in the Western Conference, right, how tight the Western Conference is, you drop one of these games could be the difference between you being a fourth seed or an eighth seed. Like, these
Hey,
games are
let me
still
ask you a
in.
question. Let me ask you a question. How many games is in the season? 82, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I thought I'm just going off memory. I could be wrong. I thought that one of them games in the in-season tournament don't count.
Yep. The
See,
championship game.
okay,
Yeah, the
so if the damn
championship.
championship game don't even count toward the season, you just said something prior to it being important games of the season when it don't even count towards your record. The championship don't even count towards your record.
No, all the
How
other
is
games count. It's
it an
just the
important
Them other
game
championship
games,
game.
of the
the
season? I'm
championships,
confused.
it don't count towards your record whether you win or lose. So you could lose and it wouldn't reflect on your record. But the
So
games
how is
leading
it
up,
important in the season then? If it don't even count on nothing, if the
No, but
championship game don't even count, why did the tournament count, fam?
it doesn't. I mean, well, listen, I honestly do think that they need to count. I don't know if they count the stats
hold
from.
on. Let's highlight my boy 2 cents. He said two things. He said it's an accomplishment, not the ultimate accomplishment, but it's a trophy. And he also said the chip don't count because there's no way to add a game for all 30 teams.
But see, this is my thing. I think that they should either hold on. Okay, never mind. I think they should
It's
either.
only saying who getting off to a good start, fam. That's all it's saying, fam.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
but
I,
why
I
would
think
they
they should.
add a game to all 30 teams though? Like
Yeah,
why?
that's what I'm saying. I
What
think it
the
should
in-season
count.
tournament champion says, fam, is you got to a good start. That's all I'm
I,
saying.
I
But
think
all right, I could be wrong, fam.
no, I'm saying
My
I
bad.
think they should. I think they should count that game. I think you should be rewarded for winning that championship game. And I believe that'll also push the incentive of winning, because imagine the advantage of having an extra game, especially later down in the season. So I think that would push the incentive for people wanting to win. But for me, it's the
Hmm.
fact that the NBA introduced this format and these players said they put something out there on the table. And the NBA put something out on the table and said, who's going to go and grab it? And these players said, we're all going to go for it. You've seen the commercials. We're all going to go for it. And last year,
That's why they paid
LeBron
them,
James,
fam. That's why they paid
LeBron
them to
James,
go for it. If they didn't pay them,
last
they wasn't
year,
going for it, fam.
I'm just saying,
The
last
contract
year,
only says you have an 82 game season, so you don't have to play that extra.
Yo,
That's why they had to pay them, mother. That's why they had to
but
pay
why
them,
wouldn't they go
because
for
it
it,
wouldn't have
man? You
benefited
getting
them
an
at all.
extra 500? You getting an extra 500K?
I'm not saying it ain't cool. I'm saying it's cool, man. But don't try to make it seem like it's really big accomplishment because you get off to a good start, man. That's all I'm
no, the
saying.
first the first
If the
one was,
champion start of the champion of in-season tournament start being going far in the playoffs and being going to the finals or being the actual champion, then it might mean something. That's all I'm saying.
yeah,
Right
well,
now, I don't think shit to
the
me.
first one means something because it was the inaugural NBA Cup. It was the first one. History was made, and that with it being a success, it was nothing better than having an all time great like LeBron going to take that one. Like, that first one was definitely a success. Now the ones after, let's see if they can maintain that level of success. Let's see if they can recoup over $1 billion of their investment. Let's see if they can do this, especially and as
He
well
finna
as the
make me
ratings.
Google.
Let's
He finna make me Google. Look,
yeah, you
fam.
got you
Look,
got.
fam. Hold on, fam.
All I
What?
know is the
Wait.
in-season tournament
How
was a
many
success,
teams?
my guy.
How many? Only four teams got to come to Vegas, right, for the championship or the semifinals
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, what four teams were those, fam?
The it was the
Pelicans,
Lakers,
Lakers, Pacers,
or
and
I think it was the
the
Bucks. I think
Bucks.
something like that.
Okay, so the Bucks lost in what? The first round, right?
Yeah,
The Lakers lost in what? The first round, right?
they didn't lose.
The new,
Yeah,
huh?
they won. We
They
won.
didn't lose. They haven't lost the in season tournament
Lakers
game yet.
won.
I'm talking about the playoffs,
We
the
got my
actual
brother
playoffs.
casual in the
Oh, the
building.
actual,
I'm
like, the
talking
playoffs.
the actual playoffs of the
Oh, okay.
real season, fam. The real season, the actual playoffs. Did the Lakers? I mean, what you said the Lakers? They lost in the first round, correct?
Yeah,
Hmm.
Now you said the Pelicans were invited. They lost in the first round, correct?
Are you talking about
You
the
said
NBA
who else
Cup?
you say was invited? You said the Bucks was invited. They lost in the first round, correct? You
Yeah.
did now. You saying Indiana? Where did Indiana go, fam? They made it past the first round, but they really didn't. They didn't go to the finals, fam. So the in-season tournament as a whole was trash, fam. It was the
How
trash
does
beating up on trash, fam.
how does
Because
that
when you
prove
look
that?
at all the
That's what I'm
teams
saying.
in the playoffs, they trash, fam. They
How?
were
How
trash.
does that? How does
You
that?
calling it trash because the Lakers won and LeBron won the MVP, sir?
Calling it
Like, come
trash.
on, like
All
what
four
kind of
teams
logic
that
is
was
that?
in the semifinals of the tournament was trash, fam.
Yeah.
That's why I
Well,
call it trash.
No,
I mean, oh,
I don't remember trash games being played, man. So here's the teams that went to Vegas: the Lakers, Pelicans, Bucks, Pacers.
yeah, and
Pacers beat the
Two of
Bucks.
those
We beat
teams
the
lost in the first
Pelicans,
round of
and
the
then we
real
beat
playoffs,
the
correct?
so here's the thing, though. It's a new, just like the Olympics is a format, just like the postseason within itself is a format, and the regular season within itself is a format. This NBA Cup, this in-season tournament, is a new format introduced by the NBA, and all the Lakers, LeBron, the Lakers, and all the players like Giannis, all the ones who made that NBA Cup first team, all they did was show that we're the best players in this new format. We're the best, and it's consistent because these are some of the best players in the NBA. Let's be real here.
I
It's
get
not
what you're
like
saying, Reddy. Reddy, I get what you're saying. But all it showed us, because it's only been 1 year, correct? This is the first year. All it showed us is all the trash bottom teams made it to the semifinals of this trash early tournament
Lakers
because
weren't a bottom
I
team
already
though.
said that three of the teams lost the first round of the real playoffs because they were bottom teams, and one team who came in second made it past the first round. That's what we're getting
But the
from the
NBA,
information of the tournament, sir. That's all I'm saying.
but the NBA Cup is not the playoffs. So you say real playoffs, but the NBA Cup is not the playoffs at all, bro. And what happened
I'm
in the
saying it's
playoffs?
real because the NBA Cup is new. That's something new to us. I'm
Yeah, but
saying the
it's not like
original
the it's like
season used to go regular season playoffs, championships, and stuff. So that's the real league to me. So what I'm saying is in the real league that we've been having for the past 50, 75 years, whatever, of the NBA, it had the bottom feeders in this tournament, fam. The last
yeah, but
four
the
teams were
Lakers weren't
bottom feeders
bottom
of the
feeders.
real NBA, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
The
The
Lakers weren't
Lakers
bottom feeders. The Phoenix Suns weren't bottom feeders. Sacramento wasn't bottom feeders.
They
Pelicans
played in
weren't
the
bottom
playing
feeders at
game
that point.
to get in there, right? Didn't they play in the playing game?
No, the Phoenix Suns did not play in the playing game.
Not the Phoenix
The,
Suns. The Phoenix Suns, I think, was like sixth or fifth or something like that.
Sacramento and New Orleans, sure, I
Chris
guess.
D in the building.
Yeah,
But
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 I'm
Salute,
talking
even
about
on
Chad.
the teams that
Salute.
got invited to the
even on the
semifinals.
other side,
The,
Milwaukee wasn't a playing team. New York Knicks weren't a playing team, and
no.
the Indiana
Milwaukee
Pacers weren't
wasn't.
a playing team.
Milwaukee wasn't, but they still lost in the first round.
What
but
does
what
that
does
have
that
to do
have
with
to
anything?
do?
That's what I'm
Indiana,
saying.
What does
Indiana
that have to do
made
with
it past the
anything?
first round, but they really
No, no,
didn't
no,
do
no.
anything
I need you to explain that. What does that have to do with anything?
because it was the bottom feeders. The Lakers was what, the seventh seed, in, like we talking about.
No, no,
What was
no. You said the
what was the
no, no, no,
Pelicans,
no,
the
no, no, no.
eighth
Stop.
seed?
30, 38, 38. Stop, 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 stop. I need you to explain what does the Milwaukee Bucks getting knocked out in the first round have to do with your original statement of the majority of the people that were in the in-season tournament were bottom feeders. What does that have to do with anything?
It has a lot to do with anything because it has a lot to do with it because all the teams that were in the semifinals lost in the first round. So I don't care what you think they
What
should have been if they
What
would have
about
had a player. We didn't
what
see
about
him
the
with that
Celtics?
player. They finished in the bottom of the
Yeah, well,
NBA
no, no,
last
no, no.
year.
What about the
They
Indiana
lost
Pacers?
first
The
round.
Indiana Pacers made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay, they were one of how many teams? They were one of four teams.
What
no
about the
Only
Celtics?
one.
What about the
Huh?
Celtics? Because the
What
so
do you mean?
Celtics. What about the Celtics? What are the
They
Celtics were a part of these teams
they wasn't playing.
They were in no they in
Mm. I'm
the
sorry,
Boston
no,
Celtics.
the in season
They were in the
I'm talking about the
tournament.
in-season
teams of the
tournament.
in-season
They were
tournament, the
competitive too.
semifinals. The semifinals, sir. The last four teams. The Boston Celtics weren't in there.
Well, they were the final eight though. and it was
So
still
you,
No, I'm
so
competitive.
talking
you,
the final
so you're
four. The
basically, so he
final
basically
four
saying
teams.
he's saying the Lakers, Pelicans, Bucks, and Pacers don't count because they were
Even the Suns too. Okay,
the Sun.
The
No, but
last
the Suns
four
were in the
teams, the Suns are
quarterfinals.
getting back to
another
Vegas, fam.
quarterfinals.
Yeah, but
The
I
Suns
don't
are
know.
getting back to Vegas.
so
I don't know
Seems kind of
what is
nasty.
crazy. So crazy.
I
Can
feel
you
I feel
explain
like I
what
feel like
exactly?
he's
What is he
fighting
trying to
something.
say? What is he trying to say?
He's
Because I'm
basically
not gonna lie to
saying
you.
the
This
Like
sounds like he's
in-season.
saying
The
He's
gibberish.
tournament
basically
didn't
saying the
show us
in-season
much of
tournament is
anything because the
trash. That's
bottom
basically
crash
what I get
stage.
from what he's saying.
You saying
yeah,
the in
but the
season tournament was trash?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
basically what he's saying.
it was a
Mm.
battle. It was a battle of the bottom
So
feeder.
they
Can I
so the
chime in real
Lakers.
quick
I ain't gonna
whenever
lie
y'all
to you.
when you're ready?
Yeah, I just say this, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. That Milwaukee Bucks game versus the Indiana Pacers was exciting. The Indiana Pacers versus the Boston Celtics was exciting. All three of the Lakers versus Phoenix Suns games was exciting as fuck during that entire in season tournament. Like them trying to get the seeding, let alone
He's
the
getting into his
quarterfinals
personal
matchup they
feelings right
had.
now because everybody don't feel like that. You feel like it was an amazing team. Okay.
Objectively, you seeing top 10 players go up against one another on a consistent basis. That's just I don't
You
know.
know, guys,
I
what
don't know.
we
That's just
seen from the
exciting to
Bucks
me.
last year that really messed them up, we saw the inconsistencies that they was having. We saw when they had success, they got another coach. We saw that when they got
What
another coach, they didn't
inconsistencies
have
did you
success. We
see?
saw that Dame
What
wasn't happy
inconsistencies did you
in
see?
Milwaukee because he was new there. We saw that him and Giannis wasn't really that good
What
of
inconsistencies
a tandem yet. That's what we saw.
what inconsistencies did you see?
That's what I'm showing you everything. Giannis plays at
I'm
100
letting
miles an hour, and Dame is a dude that likes to walk the ball up, and then he gonna kill you from the outside. But they don't play the pick and roll good together. So now you got to put Brook Lopez in it. It just throws everything off, fam. You ain't got Middleton. It just doesn't work, fam. And it wasn't working. Dame was new. He was going through some family stuff, of course, that they said was the scenario, which is cool. I believe in Dame. I just don't believe in Dame and Giannis. But anyway, all the stuff they was going through, they went through, fam. When they was winning, they should have kept Griffin, fam. Now you paying another coach to not be there, and then you
Weren't
got to
the
deal
Bucks
with
a
Doc.
third seed though?
Chris, yes, they were a third seed. Chris, just real, and by the way, we were the second seed at that point. Chris, quick question. I just a random question.
Yeah, y'all was better
For the
with Griffin.
last 2 years, has Giannis been going 100 miles per hour?
No, he's been picking his spots rather well, just because the offense is more
Okay, I
predicated
thought I was
around him.
tripping. I thought I was tripping. But go
Y'all
ahead,
have
Chris. What
they
were you
have
about to
better
say? I'm
offense
sorry.
under Griffin, correct?
Yeah, I would say so.
Exactly. Then you get rid of him for and dude, Doc ain't even won more games than Griffin did last year. Like he's
But
total since he been here.
we look better defensively, and literally, and to your point of we got knocked out in the first round. We got knocked out in the first round because the dude that you keep you were harping on. He only played. He's going 100 miles per hour. Yeah, that guy. He wasn't available. Yeah, that guy, 100 miles per hour guy wasn't
But
My
then we
boy
get a
Two
chance
Cents
to
is
see if he was
frying
gonna
you,
play, so
I
he
AC.
didn't
don't know,
play. So
man.
we don't know
well,
what would have happened, fam. You can always say a what if.
Okay, so that doesn't so you saying that this was a trash the in-season tournament was trash because these teams didn't make it far. The reason why they didn't make it far was because either A, they
75%
weren't
of the
healthy,
teams that make it far.
either A, they
75,
weren't either A they no 50%. No, actually
75
30
lost in the first round.
75% of the teams that were in the semifinals in the championship did not proceed to make it past the first round due to
Thank you.
injuries.
Bottom of the barrel
Due to
trash, fam. Trash,
injuries.
trash, fam.
So you making it
Period.
to the playoffs make you bottom of the barrel.
You making it to the bottom, barely squeezing in, scratching like you Smeagol walking.
That is crazy.
What were the Detroit what were the Detroit Pistons last year? What were they out the barrel? What was that?
Man, look, man.
They had their own little barrel. Like what
They
was
lost
it?
like 20 some games in a row, man. 30 games in a row. Look, man, why are you
Well,
mentioning
what
this?
was because that it just sounds like
I
you're
didn't.
just
I say
talking
it
just
was
to
the
talk.
battle of the high class trash, fam. The high class, the bottom of
He's
the high
just
class trash.
casual. He's
He
just
just
chatting. He's been
yeah, he's just
chatting the
talking.
whole
He's just
time.
talking. He's just talking. Hey,
I
what's
don't know
up,
what
two
he's partying.
cents? What's up,
Folks,
two cents,
cool,
my
man.
Bro,
brother?
That
Two
Good
was
to
his
Cents
always see
been
you,
point.
family.
cooking this dude.
Good to
AC, you
always
been
see.
getting cooked
Good
by
to always see you, two
Two
cents.
Cents
You can
tonight.
think
Yeah.
about what you want to think about, man. But the results show it.
Man,
Yeah,
The results.
well,
he
75%
has
of
a
the
lot of
teams didn't go
controversial
past the
topics
first
tonight,
round.
yeah,
man.
but
And
Anyway,
can I say this?
that was just
See,
one of them.
can I say this? You gotta
Yeah, go
understand
ahead,
something,
bro.
right? I want you to understand. For me, seeing Giannis out of that All NBA tournament team, bro, only one person, Halliburton, is who we wouldn't consider a superstar. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, you had Giannis, AD, Kevin Durant, you had LeBron, the stars, bro, the actual guys, bro. They came out to play, fam. If it
Mm.
wasn't anything and it didn't mean anything to no one and it was trash, then why didn't real actual bottom feeder teams or players from their teams why didn't they make that all NBA tournament team? Because guess what, the players took it serious, especially your top players. That was a point of emphasis. They said if the big guys don't take this shit serious, no one else will. They took that shit serious, bro. And then when we look at a player like Giannis, bro, does he not look like the type of player that would make an all NBA NBA Cup all tournament team, all NBA tournament team? Does he not look like that type of player? Is that not the type of production he gives you, bro? What are we even talking about here, fam? Not bottom feeders. We're talking about the upper echelon of players. Yeah, they teams fell where they may have fallen in the playoffs, bro. But the
yeah, they was
playoffs is a
bottom feeders
completely
last
the
year,
the,
and the
the
results
playoffs is
showed
a
it.
completely different format, bro. This is the in season
That
tournament
is a
was
great point,
all
two
this
cents.
all the
Oh
big guys came
shit.
out the ball, bro.
Yeah,
They
he
all
cooking.
came out to play. They all came, and I bet you they'll do it again this year, bro.
Okay,
100%.
listen, you mentioned money, right? You mentioned money, correct?
Yeah.
Now, what's the highest paid money you can get? Like super max or something, some crazy max stuff, right?
Feel like a super
Okay,
max.
now
Some crazy Mac stuff is
to,
crazy.
to get that right, you gotta do what? You gotta be all NBA to get that money, right? You got to do
Yep.
certain kind of accolades. You got to be all defensive player of the year. You got to do some kind of accolades to get that money, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So how many games do they make you play to get that accolade, fam? So you can get that bread.
60, 65 games now.
65. That's more than double the games you done played once you got out of the damn in-season tournament. Proven point.
Yeah,
Next question.
but no, but everyone on that
I'm
all
moving
NBA
on, fam.
tournament
We can
team,
agree to disagree.
everyone on that all NBA tournament team made an all NBA team, bro. They played 65 games or more.
Giannis made an All NBA team. Tyrese Halliburton made an All NBA team. LeBron James and Anthony Davis made an All NBA team. I think the only team that does not have an All NBA player was the New Orleans Pelicans, and a large part of that was because Zion didn't meet the game criteria.
I don't care what y'all think. It's all NBA players, fam.
But
And
that's what
that's
they
the problem
are.
right there.
Of the
But hold on, Ruddy.
team.
That's the
The
problem. That's the
success
problem right
of
there.
the
That's the problem right
team
there.
was
You
low
think
barrel. That's the
that's the
success
problem.
of
That's
the
the problem right
team.
there.
First
That's the
round
problem right
exit.
there. That's the problem right there. But that's
First
the problem
round.
right there. You think we care about what you think when
All
we're
right,
telling
man.
you what
First round
factually
exit.
happened. We're telling you what factually
First,
happened.
the
And
first round
the
exit. That's
factual
what
the fact
actually
and the
happened.
factual and the
75% of
factual
them. First round
importance
exit. First
the
round
factual
exit.
importance and the factual
Okay.
importance of those games. Because
Listen,
but believe it or not, I didn't know that this needed to be a shocker. The in-season tournament was not just to make it to show the stars off and to win a cute little trophy for LeBron James. The in-season
it was
tournament was
money grab.
to be able to. The in-season tournament was to actually make the games early in the season mean more, make them more interesting to draw viewership, while also putting the spotlight on these younger teams that on the up and coming, so that they could get the notoriety that they deserve, like a Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, like a Tyrese Halliburton, like a Zion Williamson. Those
Yeah,
players were
so they
able to
can
be on
earn that
full
money that they
display
got
on
from them TV deals.
these players.
So they
These
can earn the
players were
money they
able to
got from the TV deals, man. Just scratch your back, scratch their back, man. That's all it is, man. But
these
at the end
players
of the
were
day,
able to be these players These players
The
were able
team
to be
that was
on
in the
full
finals
display. These players
is
were able
dog,
to be on.
and
These
y'all know
players
it.
were able. These players were able to be on
Am I
full
crazy? He's been
display.
trying to get that off for like the last
Yeah, I'm not.
30
And
seconds,
I
bro.
promise you. I promise you. I don't give a fuck that this is his show. This is actually so crazy.
This ain't my
If I'm
show,
being
man.
honest.
I'm just the main
But
event,
No,
but
man.
but you
but but
gotta let the man talk
the
though. Am I
fact,
crazy? Just
the
a little
fact,
bit.
the fact is, those players were able to get that type of notoriety because of the in-season tournament. You saw what Zion was able to give. You saw what it did to his name. You saw the cachet that Shea was able to do, was able
Did you
to
see the
get. He was
difference in
elevated. He was
the
elevated. Chris, you see what he doing? You see what he doing,
You
huh?
got
physical
you got to let
You see
people
what he
talk,
doing, huh?
AC.
You
Come
after
see
the
what he
on,
freshman
doing,
man.
huh?
got cut?
You see what he doing,
Case
huh?
closed.
You see
Because
what
I'm
he
just ready to
doing, huh?
move on.
You
I've
see
been
what he
ready to
doing,
move
huh?
on.
Just to wrap it
Go
up,
ahead.
and hopefully 38 just like stops talking and let me finish. What it did for those players, it allowed one, Tyrese Halliburton, to get notoriety on how well he was playing, and then he was able to get elevated into all NBA consideration, which I think we all would agree, if it wasn't for the in-season tournament, nobody would have had eyes on the Indiana Pacers as much as they actually did. Also, a player, shout out to, he wasn't in the semifinals going forward, but shout out to Jalen Brunson, because of the games that he was putting forth during the in-season tournament. His name started to gain buzz, and that's what got him shot into the All-NBA considerations. Those type of players benefited from the in-season tournament. So that's what it is for. It is not for LeBron James to get yet another so-called created title so that he could get closer to your GOAT. Nigga, that nigga is not the main star any longer. Truth be told, you Michael Jordan. Truth be told, you Michael Jordan fans get off talking more about LeBron James than your actual GOAT. But
I got two questions for you, sir.
mum's the word.
Damn, I'm forgetting my questions, man.
Go ahead, am I
Talk to
crazy? Say
'em.
what you gotta say, big dog.
Yo,
Okay,
man.
my first
This
question. Let me ask both questions before you answer, because I'll be forgetting my questions, man. I'm old. I'm old, man. Right, right after the Lakers won the in-season tournament. Well, how they next 20 games look? 30 games look?
You say right after or before?
Right after they won.
I want to say right after. I want to say they probably went on
I
like
know they won
a 5
like a
game
little.
skid.
They
Yeah,
won
they had
like
like a 5 or 4 game skid. I could look it up.
Yeah, it looked like dog shit, right? Right after that, right? Okay, look,
What?
okay.
When was
My
the
last
Lakers
question.
versus Indiana
It
Pacers?
was a different format, bro.
My
That
last
the
question. So
regular
my last
season is
question, right?
different.
Okay, my last question. Okay, how many games was it
On the day,
in the season prior to the in-season
December.
tournament? How many games was in the NBA season?
Say it again.
How many games was in the NBA in its NBA season the year before the in-season tournament?
Only like 10 or 11 games, bro.
No, I'm asking how many games total was in the season?
well, the
82.
Lake. Yeah,
82.
well,
Before it started,
82.
like 10
And
games.
and
82, right? It was 82 games in that season, right?
he talking about the season before the season before 2024 season.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was
Okay.
82 games.
It was 82 games in that season, correct?
Yes.
So the very next year, this in-season tournament, how many games was in that season, sir?
The game that
82
what?
games, bro.
82.
It was 82 games. So it was the same damn 82 games that we was already getting just because they put in-season tournament on it. Y'all wanted to give it some kind of special power. But cool, fam, because nice bonus for the league, like bonus for this and that. That's cool, fam.
Oh, he just
That's
ain't
all
hear
cool.
shit. He just
Everybody
ain't
on the
hear
bench got a
shit
little
I
extra
said,
bread.
did he?
Shout out to
He
him,
just,
fam.
he ain't
That's what
hear
I'm
shit I
saying.
said, did he? Oh wow.
Man,
By the way,
I don't even know what this dude's fighting
Damn
for at this
regular
point.
season, man. Same thing they
Yeah.
added,
so
added something for no reason.
just to add some context for the
It's just
Lakers. Shout
actual.
out to the
What are you
Lakers.
not getting though? Like the last game doesn't count. It's still
Just to add
82 games.
crazy, just to add context to the Lakers going on that skid. They played a back-to-back against the Dallas Mavericks after they
Okay.
beat the
Well, he has another
whatchamacallit.
controversial topic, which is
Oh wow.
LeBron James needs to be traded. Tell me why LeBron James needs to be traded, 38.
He said LeBron needs to be traded.
Huh?
Yeah, we talking
Yo,
about
can
trading
y'all hear him?
LeBron.
Because I can't.
Yeah.
I can't hear him, bro.
Hold on. We was talking about trading LeBron, and then Ruddy said he wouldn't trade LeBron for Giannis. He would need more pieces than just Giannis. I'm like, wait, hold
Okay,
on. What do you
let's
mean?
let Ruddy let's let Ruddy
Yeah,
Everybody
let's let
explain.
Buddy address that first.
Yeah, let's let Ruddy
everybody agree?
explain.
That's what I want to know. Am I the only
Yeah,
one
let's
tripping?
let Ruddy explain why he wants to trade LeBron. Or why wouldn't he trade LeBron for
Yeah.
Giannis?
For Giannis.
So if I'm a friend, if I'm the owner of the Lakers, there's two things that are primary to me, right? Primary motives or primary agendas or whatever. This is what I want to have done. It's win a championship, obviously, and then it's make money for my franchise, make my franchise bigger, make a much bigger global brand, all those different things, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Giannis and LeBron are great players. Do I think Giannis is a better player than LeBron at this stage of his career? Yes. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I still think that they're both great players, and I still think that they're both championship caliber players. So if I trade LeBron for Giannis, then yes, I get the championship caliber player, right? But then on top of that, I don't get I'm not going to make as much money. I'm not going to make as much revenue. Actually, where LeBron goes, that franchise is going to start making all the money. Okay? So, I would rather have a championship caliber player and try to win a championship with him on top of the revenue as well,
Before
right?
anyone
I'd
else
rather
goes, I
have
have one
that than
question.
just have a championship caliber player that can help lead my team. That's one thing. The second thing is this. The reason why I said I would want a point guard is because both players are great, right? But Giannis is not going to do for me what LeBron does for me, especially in terms of playmaking, facilitating, his shooting, his floor spacing, which LeBron becomes very deadly from when he's hot from behind the perimeter
Get you streaky.
because of his passing and as well as in the post being able to pass out the double team. All that I'm going to need that with the spacing, what is in your ability to play point guard and that versatility, that positionless basketball that LeBron can offer you on any given night. Um, and I'm not going to get all of that with Giannis. I am going to get the dominance. I'm going to get the scoring. I'm going to get the defense, all that with Giannis. But I feel like I'm going to be losing a lot more versatility once I trade LeBron James. So yes, you're going to have to add a point. You're going to do a 3-team trade, do something. You're going to have to add a point guard in that package deal.
Oh my God, he
If I'm
want
not
more
getting a point,
people?
if you're not going to give me a point guard, then or a point guard, shooting guard, a 1-2 hybrid type play, then I'm not doing the trade.
Wait, so you got LeBron, but you want, and I got Giannis, but you want me to give you Giannis and somebody else for LeBron?
Yes, because with LeBron,
Oh my God.
because well, let's not act like Milwaukee doesn't have defenders. I just saw them play
Okay,
tonight. I saw some
okay.
great defensive
Chris
plays
wanted to say something
tonight in
before.
Milwaukee. So
Chris had a
let's not
question.
act
I
like they
think Chris
can't
had a
play
question
defense,
for you.
bro.
I
But that's
think
a
Chris
lot
had
of
a question.
playmaking.
Chris,
Do you know what type of boost LeBron would add to the Bucks in terms of playmaking, in terms of leadership, all that shit? Like, let's not play around, bro. I want a point guard.
Is he helping the defense?
Yeah, I know. That's it. It's a trade off, fam. But in this situation, bro, it wouldn't be worth it unless I'm getting some type of playmaking back, bro.
Well,
okay,
we know
hold
it's
on.
not going
Some type
well.
of passing,
Well,
because
so
I'm
we
about to
know
lose
it's
elite passing.
so we know it's not going to happen for obvious reasons. This is just a hypothetical in the sense, but if the Bucks hypothetically did decide to just straight trade Giannis for LeBron straight up, I want to ask you objectively, who do you think would have won that trade? Do you think that the Bucks are better off of Giannis, or do you think that the Lakers would be, in your honest opinion?
I think the Bucks won the trade.
What?
If
Oh
if
my
you're saying
God.
Giannis for LeBron,
Casual,
you said
casual.
Giannis for LeBron.
Hold on,
Yo,
what did you
yo,
say,
yo,
Ruddy?
yo, casual.
Nah,
What do you
fam.
Yo,
say?
nah. Oh
All right, so
shit.
when you ask
Oh
them, so then
man.
why ask me then?
Uh,
What is
no,
the point of asking me? I
no,
really don't
no,
understand.
no.
Hey,
Hold
hold
on.
on. Wait, I got a question. I got a
I
question.
don't get
Ready,
it.
ready, ready.
Why would
Hold
you
on,
ask me a
ready,
question but then you don't want
ready,
my
ready.
answer?
Ready?
no.
Can I
I
ask you a
just,
question?
I don't even want to.
let
ask
me,
the next
hey, Chris,
question.
let me ask Reddy a question real quick.
Go
Reddy,
ahead.
let me finish talking, please, before you cut me off, please. All right, look.
What is going
Look,
on?
check this out, Reddy. Okay, what does Austin what position does Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell
Salute
play?
Jason the Kid. Salute.
I ain't hear you
Go
say it
ahead.
again.
Salute,
I
kid.
yeah, I
Salute.
didn't hear you. What position does D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves play?
Point guard. But well, no, Austin Reeves
Okay,
plays the
so
two,
okay,
but D'Angelo
so
Russell's
if you
point
get
guard.
rid of wait, hold on, I ain't finished. I'm not finished, fam.
I
That's what I
answered
said
your
before you cut me
question.
off. No. Listen, you already answered it. You said point guard. That's the
All
answer.
right.
So okay, hold on.
Austin
So
Reeves is the
if you
point
get
guard
rid
though.
of LeBron
I said he's the
for
two.
Giannis,
Yeah, he's
hold
a
on.
two.
If you get rid of LeBron for Giannis, not only do you get the defense and all that, the point guards you already had that you've been having to move to the two guard spot and all this other stuff, and they're all out of position. They get to move to their original position, fam. That's the first good thing that you already gonna have. And then you talk about some money when you talk about a 40-year-old dude against somebody you're gonna have for more years anyway. So the money part, I don't even know what you're talking about. But Giannis give you way more defense, he give you way more rebounds, he give you come on, fam.
Well, the other thing I just wanted to mention is that if you have Giannis and AD, just from a defensive standpoint, as two of
Already
arguably the
winning.
best roamers in the game, like it's a lot easier to hide D'Angelo Russell and Austin Reeves versus what you would have LeBron do just from a
Exactly.
defensive end
That's and
standpoint.
You
And
winning
the
already.
teams would get
No
sped up
question.
consistently, so y'all can actually move much faster and transition. And Giannis would significantly make y'all a much better
yeah,
rebounding team. And
listen.
I'm sorry, LeBron's
Oh,
playmaking and the spacing for that team, it's not gonna move me. I'm not gonna lie. Your if your
You
two
would be
best players
fired,
are
sir. You
Dame
would
and
be fired
Giannis
if you
with
didn't make
no
the trade. You
defense,
would be
I'm
fired.
not gonna lie. Casual, respectfully, your team would be cooked. Y'all wouldn't stop nobody. I'm being real
yeah,
with you.
but
You would be
so
fired.
right. So,
You would be
anyways,
fired immediately
but no, no,
if
no.
you
We
told
Listen,
us
couldn't
that
listen. No,
Giannis
we
was
couldn't
traded.
I
stop a
get what you're.
cold.
No,
We couldn't stop a cold.
you could not.
So,
However,
so,
the only
so.
thing I will give Ruddy is the jersey sales. He will definitely boost y'all value. But
Oh
I ain't
yeah,
gonna
we be
cap.
getting money. We be getting
Yeah,
money. We be getting
yeah,
Listen,
money.
So
So we
hold
wouldn't
I'll
go
on, hold
say,
on.
nowhere.
Time
listen,
out,
yeah.
time out, time out,
Wouldn't
listen,
go
time
nowhere.
out, time out.
We wouldn't go
The
nowhere.
Time out.
trade-off, I'm
yeah.
sorry, y'all wouldn't
So,
get
Yeah.
better as a
so
team.
first of all,
Why we
You have a nerve to
acting
want
why
another
we
person.
yeah,
acting like Giannis don't sell jerseys though?
He
I'm not. That's
do.
not how I'm
He
acting,
do. He
bro.
do. I
Hey,
never
Let
said
hey,
he
me,
I'm
let me,
didn't.
not.
let me.
I won't hold it when
See,
it comes
You
to
want another
when it comes
person,
to
and he already.
marketability.
I think
You
I'm not
Casual
gonna
was
lie
trying
already
to
to you,
say something.
crazy.
Is you trying to say though?
Yeah, I'm trying to. Can you hear me?
Look like he talking.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
You can hear me,
I
Chris?
can. Yeah, I can. Go ahead.
Oh, is it crazy? Maybe
Yo,
they
can
can hear
y'all
me.
hear Casual?
yes.
Yeah, nah. It's just it's just crazy. It's probably just you, bro.
Yeah, I can't hear Casual. I hear everybody else except Casual.
No. I can't casual.
I can't.
Oh
Hold on.
shit. Well, casual. Go ahead. Speak your piece then.
Yo, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear
Yo,
you.
oh, you hear me?
I
I
can
can
hear
hear you.
you.
Yeah, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
I can't hear him. I'm gonna
Um,
be honest.
Are
Can
you
he
able
hear me
to?
though? Can he
Yes.
hear me?
I can hear crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear
As
crazy
long as
perfectly.
Okay.
he can hear me,
I
it's
can
cool.
hear you. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
He can hear you.
Oh
Why I
no.
can't hear him though? That's
Yeah, I
weird.
don't know. I don't know. What was I about to say? Fuck you, crazy.
Yeah, he said, dude
You
said,
said in terms of
Reese, you could have heard that
marketability.
comment, crazy.
What was I about to say? Oh, yeah. As far as jersey sales go, yeah, no.
Hey, King
Respectfully,
Angel
like,
and
oh, good.
Jason the Kid, if y'all trying to get in here, the I dropped the link already.
In our Discord. Um, as far as like jersey sales go, or just marketability, like, nah. Braun got that. Like, Braun got that over like really everybody except I think the only people he battling with is probably like Steph.
Hmm.
Steph, probably. I think Steph is probably the only one that he's battling with. Everybody else is like they come like significantly like second to him. Um, but marketability, I don't know. When it comes to Milwaukee, I just don't think that that's necessarily what they should care about. Um, I think the Lakers fit more of the bill of caring more about marketability than building the best possible team that's going to win for years to come. That's partially why they gave up most of their youth so that they could be able to try to win a title like as soon as possible. And so I think if they're looking at it, I think Giannis is a unique option that they would ride with. Because Giannis doesn't do too much. Like Giannis is funny if you put a mic in front of him, but like you're not gonna be like he's not the type that's gonna be trying to be in every commercial and some movies and some shows or something like that. Like that's LeBron's MO. So I feel like that the marketability thing, like I think it's sort of a niche thing. But as far as like being an impactful team, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like I think Giannis being on the Lakers as opposed to LeBron being on the Milwaukee Bucks, like the ceiling of the Lakers will go up so high. Having Giannis and AD probe around defensively at the rim, transition play for Giannis while having AD be able to finish off defensive plays, get the ball to him so that he could go coast to coast. I feel like that would be that would be so impactful as and seamless too. Like that defensively, they like to do similar things. And then also, I think to Chris's point, like the floor spacing that no to 38's point, the floor spacing that the Lakers already have, like having D'Angelo Russell, having
Make it easier
um
shots.
yes, having D'Angelo Russell, having Austin Reeves, having
Players
Rui
ready.
Hachimura, those type of players being able to like they're already
Hey, yo,
set up
Chris.
shooters.
What up, B?
Mm.
What up?
Yeah. So, but
You gotta
Yo,
trade
Yeah, I think
yo, Herm
I'll
is in
just
the
I'll just hurry
building,
up.
though.
than just
Yeah, salute
LeBron.
to
You
her.
can ask for more
No, no,
people.
no. Yeah, I'll just wrap up with this. I think having those floor spacers on that team with Giannis and his driving ability, like constantly putting pressure on the defense, that'll just create even more open opportunities for all of those players. So the offense might look a little bit worse than it does right now, but the defense would jump up exponentially.
yep. So, let me respond to that right quick. With me, right?
Everybody can go to
I'm
their
not
regular
gonna
position. That's why he been
because I
hogging
want I
something the
wanted to
whole time.
respond to something Chris said too.
Hmm.
It isn't just playmaking and 3-point shooting that you're giving up. We can't
Hmm.
act like that's all LeBron is good for. Obviously, he's a good transition scorer, bro. He's dominant in the post, still super athletic,
Hmm.
strong. He offers rebounding, all that shit, bro. Like, so
Not
we
like
can't
Giannis.
act like, yeah,
He
you're
does
gonna
what he
take a
does.
defensive dip. Obviously, he's the older player, but in terms of everything else that he can do, especially from an all-around perspective, a
Why
well-balanced
do I see
perspective,
two
bro.
crazies?
He gives
We
you
can move on.
great offensive production. We're not gonna sit here and pretend like D'Angelo is like this a star point guard, or that Austin
I
Reeves
never said that
is
either.
even a. I'm
Nobody's
just
saying
saying
that.
though. So
Nobody's saying
and
that.
in
I'm
that
saying Austin
retrospect, and
Reeves
yeah,
gets a
it
chance
is
to play
about winning
point guard
champ.
as well.
It's about
No,
Everybody can do their own job,
my
man.
only thing, buddy.
yeah,
The only thing I just want to
bro.
Don't
say,
think
just
that with
really
Giannis and
fast,
AD.
when it comes to
I hear everybody now.
okay,
Let's
good.
get it.
Perfect,
So,
perfect, perfect.
buddy, the only thing I just wanted to say about that in particular, and the thing is, and maybe you're not thinking about this, do you think that Giannis would help AD with his responsibilities more than what LeBron's doing? At
Defensive
least,
responsibilities, yes.
at,
On a
okay,
defensive end, yeah.
okay, so just from that aspect, if you lighten the load on Anthony Davis, you can obviously get more out of him for longer and maybe even get more production out of him in the postseason, correct? Because he's not having to do almost everything on the defensive end, correct?
And
Because
he's
he's
already
covering a lot of
fantastic.
Yeah.
ground for a lot of different guys. And okay, so just for him, from just a health perspective of him just being better next to Giannis, I'm not gonna lie, I like that way better. Just because he's not doing everything, he's not doing most of the rebounding because he's one of the best offensive bounders in the league. Giannis would definitely help with that. And there's not so much responsibility for him just to score the basketball as much. Like for y'all to win basketball games, the only time y'all have won, at least having a better record, is when AD is dropping over 30.
But
I'm not even gonna hold you on
bro,
that. So it takes less
LeBron and A
responsibility.
bro, LeBron and AD is the best duo in the NBA right now, bro. Let's stop playing, man. Let's not act like what
You
you,
said they're the best duo in the
bro. Right
league.
now, yeah, in my opinion, yes, and they have merit. So we can't act like I'm tripping when I say that. But
We can
either
move
way,
on.
Hold on, hold on,
yes,
hold
oh
on, hold
yes,
on, hold
they
on, hold
yes
on.
He
they
Before
might
you,
he
they
might
definitely
have
have
a
merit.
point on that, but
Okay,
as
hey,
all right.
no,
hold on,
but
hold on, hold on.
But
Pause,
either
pause it, pause it real quick. Ready? Let's name the top duos in the league real quick. Let's name them.
Trying to think.
okay. The
Yeah,
only okay,
we do got to
Chet.
think about that.
Okay, fine, fine. I'm gonna go through the list right now. Okay, we'll
Hmm.
start with the Thunder. Shea and
Yeah,
Chet.
Shea and Chet for sure.
We'll go with KD
Okay,
and Book.
I'm gonna get to
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'm
my
them.
yeah.
Okay,
KD
gosh,
and Book got
man,
to
I
be
don't even want
added
to
in
KD and
talk
there.
about
Booker.
KD and Book.
this.
Kawhi and Harden when they're healthy.
I mean, but I haven't seen
No.
Kawhi in a while, bro.
Okay,
I'm gonna be
fine. Okay,
honest.
okay, okay. So let's go to the Mavericks then. Luca, and Kyrie.
Yeah, Damon Giannis.
I'm
What
open to
about
that
you, Damon
conversation, but I
Giannis?
probably
So
still
I'm
go
not
LeBron and
entertaining
AD.
this.
What about
Okay.
Damon Giannis?
No, I'm not entertaining that conversation right now.
All
Oh,
right.
No
Then let's.
Damon
KD and Book.
Giannis?
Not me. Not for me.
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't
not
think
for
so
me.
either.
I go with a healthy Paul George and a healthy Embiid too. Shit. Or Maxi and whatever, whichever one.
Okay. I got a better one. Okay,
If
so
No,
Embiid
we
is
here's
gotta
healthy,
come up. We gotta come up with a five.
No,
honestly, I think
I'm
Buddy
not.
is cooking
I'm about
cooking
to say I think
top
he's
five
actually right.
because
Yeah, I think he's
because
actually
a
right.
lot
Spurs
of this comes down
Nation.
to health. A lot of this shit comes because I'm not gonna lie,
Spurs
Jamal
Nation
Murray.
in the building. I think this is
I
Angel
will.
right here.
I'll be real with y'all.
Hello, guys.
I want to say Jokic and Murray,
Salute.
but I
Hold
think
on. I
that
know you ain't being professional
uh,
around here.
I think that Jamal Murray is overrated piece of shit. So I'm
Jokic
not.
and Jamal Murray.
I
Now
know
that's
you.
yeah.
I'm not gonna give
I
you
know
on
you. I know you ain't being professional around here, Angel. I know. I know you ain't doing that.
Angel. Yeah, nah. You
I
guys
know you
see
ain't
something
doing
Oh,
else.
that.
of
He show
course, of
is. He
course, of
show is. He
course.
show is
Nah,
showing.
fuck
He's
that.
showing his manager ways, Cassius.
Nah. We gonna get that hood right out of you immediately. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry
I'm
about it,
the
brother.
only thing, buddy. The last thing I just want to say is in regards, just for just because AD is not taking on the load so much on the offensive and defensive end because he's taking them both more or less. I just like that fit for them a lot better seamlessly.
How about
And the
SGA
thing
and J
is,
Dub?
and the main thing
LeBron
is,
should have been
and,
that
and the main
trade.
thing is, buddy, the thing is when y'all won the
So
championship, y'all team relied solely on defense. So the quicker
The
y'all
thing,
get
the
back the
thing
gas,
Yeah,
is,
but
I
the
and
think
when
gas,
they
the better.
and when they won the championship, LeBron James was the point guard and won an assist title, bro. Let's be real.
he ain't been that. He hasn't been that in like three
Couple years,
He's
years,
bro.
4
doing it
It's
right
years.
2022.
now. He's playing point guard right now. He's
um,
averaging
what
9.2
happened
assists
with
a game.
Nigga,
Okay,
Giannis
he
won the
He's
is
third
though.
in the
championship?
league in
What was
assists.
Giannis when he won the championship?
Is he?
is he what? Is he what?
He's third
He's
in the
third
league
in
in
the league?
assists.
He's third
I
in
had
the
no
league
clue,
in
bro.
assists.
Third in the
That's
league is
insane,
crazy.
actually.
We're not playing around with you niggas.
Uh, I'll check to be sure. I'll check to be
so
sure.
so we can't
But
come.
no, but again, if you're going back to the playmaking aspect, I'm sorry, that doesn't make up for everything else
It's
Giannis
more
can
than
give this
playmaking,
team.
bro. You still get a lot of
And
you
you're
still
stretching
get
the floor. Yes, I
bro,
know,
you
but
still get a
again, it's
lot of
still not what
things.
Giannis.
Bro, you still get a
Why does he
lot of
know
things
that
with LeBron,
fact?
bro. You still get
Dude,
Because
beat
he's
on.
a
he,
LeBron fan. You know
Like,
he got
dude,
like
that shit
He's
on lock.
saying
I'm
You know
like,
he
why
he's
got
does
it
he
on lock.
know that?
You know he
he's
got that
saying
on
that
lock.
so quick for
they
me,
didn't
bro.
have to
Like
give up.
Yeah,
He
like
was
bro, like
Just
why is he
just
so like he just so
that was
he
already
just
crazy.
like
knows
A
that he
Johnny.
knows
Just like A Johnny.
everything.
You bring anything up about LeBron, he's pop shit.
What
He
is
pull
he?
it
he
up.
knows.
No.
Entertainment.
Real quick, Ruddy. What does he rank? What does he rank in 3-point percentage?
I don't know, but I know he's shooting like 43% right now. And y'all brought the topic up, to be honest. Let's just
No,
get
this
that
is the
out the
main
way.
topic of the show.
Okay,
LeBron
yeah,
James
okay,
should
good.
need to
Cause
be traded.
You said
AC
why
West.
does he know that, Chris? He's
I
shooting
don't.
43 on the dot.
He
Yes,
already
of course he knows that, bro.
How many
That's
threes he
that's
shooting,
that's
Ruddy?
LeBron
How many
James.
threes he shooting a game, Ruddy?
I don't know. I gotta look it up. I don't know. Not off the head.
Hey, what you think,
He's
Herb?
not quite A Johnny. Not
Hey,
yet.
let's
Not
let's
yet.
hear it
Not
from
yet.
Herm
Not
real
yet. Cause
quick,
you
He
man.
getting there. He
Let's
getting
Hear
mute
there.
our
from Herb.
mics and
I'll be
let's hear
busy,
from
man. I'll be
Herm.
busy.
Herm been
Do you
quiet for a
think? Do
minute,
you
man.
think? If they asked you to trade LeBron James for Giannis, and
This
you the
nigga,
Lakers, and you would say no to just Giannis for LeBron, or you would need Giannis and somebody else, a point guard and somebody else. You said, or you would just do the
man.
straight up trade.
I feel like that's too difficult.
Okay,
You
no,
there?
okay.
You there?
Actually,
Hey,
let me
hey,
ask the Bucks fan.
Hold
Let me ask the Bucks
on.
fan, casual.
uh,
If y'all did a
Yeah.
straight up trade for Giannis and LeBron, are you pissed? Pissed, or are you happy?
Eh, eh.
I'd be
I know
pissed.
the
I'm not
writings
gonna
on.
lie.
I know
I'll
the
be
writings
If I
on
mad,
the
was a
bro.
wall
Bucks
at that
fan,
Mad
point.
as hell.
if I was a Bucks
I know
fan,
that.
I'd be
I know
pissed
that.
off as hell.
Niggas, the
Nah, I'm not
Lakers
gonna lie to
trade
you. I'm not gonna
LeBron.
lie to you. I'm not
That's
gonna lie
it.
to
I'm
you,
done.
Chris.
hey,
I'm not gonna lie
let's
to you,
hear
Chris.
from, let's hear
Hold on.
from,
I'm trying to answer. I'm
yeah,
trying to
you go
answer the
ahead, go ahead,
question.
go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
go
trying to
ahead, go
answer the
ahead.
question.
Speak your
Yeah,
piece.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not mad at it because at least now at that point, I know exactly what they're
It's a
trying to
rebuild.
do.
Yeah, it's a rebuild.
Yep, they're gonna hit the
Mhm.
rebuild. And so at that point, then my question is, how you gonna get us these draft compensation? Because we need our draft picks back. And at
No,
that
he
point,
said
then
he want
the only
Giannis
thing
and
that would piss
somebody
me
else.
off is if you traded LeBron and you legit tried to like do everything possible to win a championship with LeBron James and Damian Lillard, then I'd be pissed. But if you just
That's
traded Giannis and got LeBron, and then you traded Dame and everybody else and just got some draft compensation, and then flipped LeBron at the at the last minute or something to a place he actually wanted to go, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that because at least now I know what we're doing.
Yeah, nah.
Nigga, I'm about to
But
win
if
a
I'm if
championship.
Because we for
Straight up,
All
sure ain't
right,
nigga.
winning.
all right.
if
We
the
for
if the
sure
yeah,
ain't
Lakers
y'all
winning a
for sure not
championship.
winning
We
yeah,
exactly.
for
but
Not
sure
if
ain't
the
winning a
Hey,
yeah,
chip.
well,
let's hear from
if the
Hollywood
Lakers
Hearn real quick.
trade LeBron, I'd be pissed, bro. He's still good enough to win a championship. So I wouldn't.
You
I
as
would
the
be
wouldn't.
second best
alright till
player.
the
I'm not
draft
doing the
gets
As the
trade.
second
going
best
on and
player.
you don't make
I
that
don't
Not
care.
trade.
He's
even.
still good enough
Not
to
even.
win a
Nigga,
championship,
As
bro.
Not
as
even.
the second best
And
player,
there's
he be
a
robbing.
lot of value
He
that
be
he still
robbing.
offers, bro.
He be robbing
So
though.
As the second
That's what
when I
that
best
see
player,
something
yeah,
he
but
robbing.
different this
Giannis can
season,
be the best
maybe I'll
player.
change my mind.
Yeah, but Giannis can be the best
Yeah,
player,
LeBron would be on
and
it.
Well,
Anthony
Would
Davis
be
can be the
it's an
best player.
a
unnecessary
robber.
That's
trade.
crazy.
It's unnecessary. I wouldn't do it.
So
Yeah, I think
That
this
is
is a crazy hypothetical as well.
yeah.
this
Yeah, this is
really is.
crazy. But Buddy really thinks it will work. And that's the crazy part. He said he want LeBron.
I
He want
respect the
Giannis and somebody
consistency
else.
though. The fact that no, I'm kidding. No,
That's
no.
So
He is a
you
crazy.
wouldn't
Because
trade,
LeBron
you
we had
wouldn't
fan. What
trade.
did you expect?
If
38?
bro, if we
All
getting,
right.
I'm just being honest. If Giannis is in a trade to go to the Lakers,
I'm
they're
pulling
gonna
the
want
trigger.
LeBron. They're gonna
What?
want
What?
LeBron
Okay, can I
or
just say this
AD.
though? Can I just say this though, bro? Can we acknowledge also that this would make zero sense? Like, there's so many other
No, we know it
stars.
wouldn't make
Yeah,
sense.
I'm
this
not
would make
breaking. I wouldn't
zero
This
trade
is a
AD
sense.
either.
hypothetical. No, my thing is like
I wouldn't
if it
trade AD
was
So many other
either.
available.
stars.
Yes,
This
that's
So
why I made the
hold
I
on.
wouldn't trade AD either
Let Ruddy explain why we wouldn't trade LeBron or AD
Be
if we're
because,
fired.
getting
bro,
He
that
would
Giannis.
be
He
tandem,
already
fired,
said
Why
bro.
not?
though.
He been
and
had
then,
that
bro,
job
He
long
and
already
they
then
enough.
built
said.
up too much
whoever
chemistry,
created this
bro.
title, could we then after Ruddy answers this, could we then ask why he needs to be traded? Because this is a nasty.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is
So
all on AC. This ain't me, man.
Yeah,
I
why
told
does
you,
he
I'm the
need to
host.
be traded?
I'm
Go
the
ahead.
host.
Oh God.
AC will
so
definitely explain that.
like I said, LeBron, the chemistry, they won a title together. The chemistry that they built over all these years, I'm not willing to sacrifice that and just give that up, especially seeing as, in my opinion, they are the best duo in the NBA. Their
Let me
tandem is
call that the
crazy, bro.
rookie.
Their
But
pick and roll game is fucking elite, bro. I'm not about to break that up, bro. I'm not breaking that up for somebody's Giannis. Now, we can all sit here and pretend like LeBron ain't a good player to great
no,
player to elite in this NBA right now, and that's fine. But I'm not about to do that. He is an elite player. He is still playing at a high elite level,
Now let him
doing
finish
things
that.
that we've never
More
even
than
seen
Giannis is the
done
question.
before.
More than Giannis.
So we could pretend like, oh, you're trading Giannis for fucking I
no,
don't know, like I
no,
don't know, like
not at all.
you're trading him for Paul George or some shit like that. Like, no, my nigga,
No one's saying that.
not Paul. Who's a lesser player? Like that's what it sounds like. Like we're just trading him
See,
for
but
some.
Ruddy,
For
you
no,
gotta
bro,
stop. See, but
no.
Ruddy, you
You're
gotta
trading
stop doing
elite
that,
for
bro.
elite, bro.
See, but Ruddy, you
You're
gotta
No,
stop
no, no.
trading
doing
There's
elite
that.
levels
for
to that
elite.
though. No, there's levels to being
There's
elite
different
though.
Hey,
levels
I'm
of
gonna
a
go,
league.
because
All right,
I'm
Go
at
then
ahead,
I'm
go
at
they're
to
ahead,
two
go
Aaron.
back.
different players, bro.
I'm
I'm
at to
not
go back in a
sacrificing what
minute.
I built up in LA, bro,
All right,
and the
sleep,
chemistry I
Aaron.
How
have
far
between
has
them. I'm
that
not
gotten
doing
y'all
that for
though in the
Giannis,
Go
last
bro.
ahead and
couple
cook.
years though?
Hold on, Chris. Go ahead,
Herm
Aaron.
wanted to
Go
cook
ahead,
real
Aaron.
quick. Let
All
Herm
right, go
cook.
ahead,
Go
Herm.
ahead.
Go ahead, Herm.
Like, you better knock this nigga out.
Nah,
Don't
but
come to
here's
your
my
ass.
here's my thing. Either way it go, while Ruddy is campaigning the best duo and all that. Lakers not getting past the first round either way it go. Their ceiling is the second round. They not a championship contender.
You don't need to
And,
believe that.
and I do believe you. All you
You
gotta
don't
do
need
is
to
put your
believe
money
that,
where.
and that's
All right,
beside the point. But go ahead.
all you gotta do is put your money where your
You
mouth
must don't
is.
know her.
But
You
but
believe that
but
shit.
Yeah,
but
don't
but
talk
He's
shit.
but
Hey,
talking. He's
on
talking about the
top of that,
Grizzlies.
on top shit, the Grizzlies gonna have a better record than the Lakers by the end of the year. We can put
Okay,
our money
you don't
on
need to
that.
believe that.
y'all can put
We
some
can
money
put
on
our money
that.
on
You
Y'all
don't
can
need to
put
that.
some
believe
money on
that.
that.
Y'all
I
can
don't
definitely
gamble.
put
I don't
money on
gamble,
that.
but you
We
don't
can
need to
put
believe
our
that.
money on that too. We
I
can
ain't
bet
gonna lie
on
to
Okay,
you.
both
That's
of them.
whatever.
actually something I'd like to see y'all bet on because I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
We
I'm
can
good.
bet on
I'm
They
both
straight.
only
of them.
they
No,
literally they
I
literally a
don't. That's
game
ridiculous.
apart.
It's a ridiculous bet. The
no,
Grizzlies
it's
ain't never
not.
been better. The Grizzlies aren't better than the Lakers.
But for one, if the Lakers was to make a trade for Giannis, you trying to bamboozle the Milwaukee Bucks. I wouldn't trade AD at all. If you are gonna go after Giannis, try to bamboozle the goddamn Bucks or somehow get Giannis, and you'll have the best front court down there in NBA history with Giannis and Anthony Davis. Now that's the
Mhm.
shit you'll try to do before us trading AD for Giannis. No, that wouldn't work out. That would actually
No,
make the Lakers.
No,
LeBron
we talking
for
about LeBron for
Giannis.
Giannis, man. He said he want Giannis and
Hey,
somebody else.
now. If I'm the Lakers, I didn't consider it honestly because AD actually had his best moments in his career with another front court player. He actually was at his best when he played with a guy like a DeMarcus Cousins. So imagine if AD played with Giannis, AD numbers would go up even more than what they
I'm a.
are right now.
He's
AD,
cooking. He's cooking right
I've
AD,
now.
been trade.
He start
eh,
tanning.
now
I've
I'm
been
Bro,
just
trading.
that
The
saying.
Lakers
def
are better than the Bucks. Like, let's
that
be
Now,
defense
now,
would
serious.
be
And I'm
insane.
gonna make a
Ah,
trade. And the
Hey,
Lakers are
now,
doing way better than the Bucks right now. But I'm gonna make a trade. Like, let's be serious, man.
no, we just
that's the
saying
first.
you
if they
And
missing
they're
the
get
doing
Giannis,
it
point.
in the
if they
Western
get him.
Conference.
You missing the point, bro. Anthony Davis' success when he was at his best was alongside another front court player. Anthony Davis, if he was to play with Giannis, Anthony Davis would probably win the MVP with ease. They won't even be a competition with that. They would be the best front court damn near NBA history. And then all you gotta do with those two guys surrounded with intricate pieces to the point where all they gotta do is know how to shoot, and all they gotta do is make the right high IQ plays. And you would be in every goddamn game, and you would then compete with the best of teams. Because who in the hell gonna penetrate with Giannis and AD roaming around? Who in the hell, when it comes down to Nikola Jokic, how in the hell he's gonna deal with Giannis and Anthony Davis on the front court? I actually entertain it if I'm the Lakers if I could pull that off.
And
And
don't
at
tell
the
me
end of the
about and
day,
don't
Nope.
tell me about LeBron
Nope.
guarding Jokic in the Olympics.
end of the day, when it comes down to it, now LeBron's not gonna want to go to Milwaukee, but you'll get a third or fourth team in there. LeBron may go to Brooklyn. LeBron may go to the strippers or something. God damn it, something gonna give. So
Yeah,
end of the day,
I'm not. No. Why would I?
if you can pull it off,
Makes no
I'll do it.
sense. That literally
I'll
makes no
do
I'm
it if
just
I
sense.
saying
could.
that anybody
It makes
No,
saying
no
they want to.
sense.
ready. First of all, it's a hypothetical, nigga. We know this shit ain't gonna happen for one. This shit ain't gonna happen. But
Bro,
if I'm the Lakers, I'll try it.
You
I'll
know
try
what?
it.
what,
And
nigga?
the
The
Lakers,
Lakers are the third seed. What do they need to try
hold
for?
on, Ruddy. Hold on,
Milwaukee, the
Ruddy.
Lakers are
The
playing
This is
way
the
better than
beginning of the
They
Milwaukee
just
right
said
now.
goddamn
What are we
season.
talking about?
This is early in
Ruddy.
the season. The Lakers
So
ain't gonna keep playing
what?
this goddamn
You still
good.
brought
They
up the
not.
conversation. I don't care. I don't care.
Put your
What are we talking
motherfucking money
about?
where your mouth is.
What are we
Their
talking
ass will
about?
not be a top three
That's
seed
not
in
gonna
the
work with
West.
me.
Their ass
That ain't gonna
won't
work
be
with me.
top five.
That
They'll
won't
be
work with
6 and
me.
below.
What are we
And we can
talking
put
about?
any
What
goddamn
are we
dollar on
talking
that.
about? The
They'll be
Lakers are
6
playing
and
better than
below.
the Bucks
Put your
right now,
money where your
bro.
motherfucking mouth is,
Giannis,
because all your bitch
LeBron
ass do
and
is
AD are
run
not
your
an issue, bro.
goddamn
They're out
mouth.
there
So
six
balling.
and
end
What
of
are
the
we
below.
day,
talking
the Lakers
about?
will be 6 seed or below. Bet your
Oh my
motherfucking
god.
money on that.
Nigga, they the third
Oh,
seed.
so
You mad, bro? And they better than the Grizzlies
huh.
too. They better
I'ma
than the
call your
Grizzlies.
bluff,
You're
motherfucker.
just
If you
mad.
believe in the
You wish they
motherfuckers,
were four
you
and
believe in
nine.
the motherfuckers, put your motherfucking money where your mouth
You
is.
wish they were
If
four
you
and nine,
believe
Hey,
but it's
I'll take the
okay.
Mugs for a
We don't
20.
play those games.
Hey,
I'm
you
Well,
not
got
I'll
gonna
take the
gamble,
OG.
Mugs
bro.
for
I'm
a
not
20
gambling.
You
ball.
got OG
Uh-oh.
started, man. You got OG
I
started, man.
call it,
I
Damn,
throw a dub on
Herb.
this.
Oh yeah,
Hey, it is what it is,
I'll
bro.
put a 20
I
on it.
You're
Hey,
throw a
mad.
dub
You're
on this.
mad. They're the third seed. You're mad. They're the
I
third
hit you.
seed.
I hit you with a 30. I hit you with a 30 piece, Herb. I hit
I
you.
call
Yeah.
that bitch. I call that too.
Shit. Herbie either go old niggas money or come up a band.
Real
Are we
quick,
betting
real
the
quick.
Lakers are gonna be a top 3 seed?
Hold up, real
I know a
real
top
real
5
I
seed.
know they are right
That's
now.
top 5 seed.
So
A top 5
oh
seed? Yeah,
well.
I'll take the
That's top
Mods.
5 seed.
Hell yeah.
I know
What,
they
you
are right
betting
now.
top 3?
I hit the 30 with
stay
that
safe
one.
for none of these
Yeah,
other
top
niggas.
5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not impossible.
We
I say
finna
6.
by the way, 2 cents. KD ain't been better than Giannis since like 2020. I mean like since like 2019. KD Booker is not the best duo. It's actually LeBron and AD. We trolling this nigga, but we gotta be honest, bro. Like LeBron and AD, like realistically, like you have 2 top 10 players, and really two top 8 players, potentially on your on one team. Like, nah, that's the best duo.
Hey, casual.
Suns. One last thing, Adrian, then I got you. Suns were in the finals, built their own big three, and it still took a season at least to get that thing together and build. I hate to break it to you, we are 2 years into this project. Same results look like it's gonna happen as well. So, but what were you about to say, Andrew?
Results is the same in the same 2 years.
I was about to say, just think about Giannis, AD, and you got Dalton Connect, who's emerging as one of the best shooters in the league. You get one more shooter and a defender, you got a championship dynasty potentially. Easy. Easy.
Facts.
Type shit.
This is, I ain't gonna lie to you, this is a crazy ass hypothetical though. This is nasty. But hey, why does LeBron James need to be traded?
AC,
Did you come up with this? Yeah, did you come up with this?
AC,
Why does he
explain to us
need
why
to be
LeBron
traded?
needs to be traded.
You said what?
Why does LeBron James need to be traded?
Okay, now this is what I'm saying, right? It's a few ways this can go. Now, if are they trying to sell tickets or are they trying to win?
I don't know. You tell us.
No, I'm asking you. Y'all, if
Trying
you
to do
Lakers
both.
fan, you trying to win, you trying to sell tickets, fam.
Both.
They're trying to have the best of both worlds, in my opinion.
No, you can't have the best of both worlds.
I think I'm with AC on this one. They need to get him up out of there. Eventually, he's
damn Angel. Let this nigga explain it.
Tickets. That's my question to y'all first, and then I'm gonna let you
just
know.
Gonna leave. So I got to pick one or the other.
Yeah.
This man,
they're trying to sell tickets. They're trying to sell.
Hold
tickets.
on, did he leave?
Man, if I'm picking one or the other, it's obvious that
came
they're
in
trying
to
to
talk
win.
some shit and then leave.
Hold on, get Angel back in.
He said, I'm not reading that. That's crazy.
It's obvious that
I don't know
they're
if I
trying to win.
accidentally kicked him out. Did I do that, or
Are you
did he?
trying to win or you trying to sell
kick him.
tickets,
I
What
don't
are you
think I
trying to
did
do?
it. I don't think I did.
I think they're trying. I think they're more so trying to sell tickets.
Okay, well, if you're trying to sell tickets and keep LeBron, if you want to sell tickets and win, keep LeBron and try to trade some other stuff around to get better as a team because your team y'all got right now just don't have enough. But if you trying to win a championship, guess what this team you got right now, then you need to trade LeBron. But if I giving you LeBron, you taking some of this other leeway trash I got coming with his ass. You feel me? Because taking his big contract out, I'm taking a lot of trash out. Hold on. The only way
you saying whatever team takes LeBron, they gotta take some other people too. They gotta take some other bad contracts.
This is nasty work.
Hold on. You gotta take Gabe Vincent, 11 million away.
Fuck
this is nasty work.
No.
This is nasty work.
You gotta take Jared Vanderbilt, almost 11 million. Can take that with you.
The hate for a 40-year-old is
Lakers
crazy.
have been the best.
Okay, don't even say hate. No, come on now.
LeBron had a.
The only way LeBron, if LeBron gets traded, is to a team that has some draft assets. Because the moment you trade LeBron James, unless you said you're trying to win. If you're trying to win, logically, you're gonna be looking for pieces, not a piece. I mean, like you're not very rarely are you gonna be able to swap a star for a star. So you're gonna be
No,
looking
I
for pieces that's
understand.
gonna
There's
be
an
able to
injury.
complement
If
Anthony
And,
you
and,
want
Davis.
LeBron,
listen,
if you
listen,
want LeBron, you gotta take this trash with you, man.
but hold
I'm
on.
not,
LeBron,
nigga. I'm telling you right now, if LeBron
pri-
is going to the Houston Rockets, nigga, I'm not taking Gabe Vincent to pair with Fred VanVleet's contract, nigga. You got me fucked up, nigga. You gonna have to keep
so,
that. You gonna
so,
do
so,
I
something else with that.
understand, but y'all
prior,
want LeBron to go
first,
on this ticket for
listen.
y'all.
They
He
don't
need to
need to
go.
trade. They don't need to trade LeBron. That's ridiculous. That is insane.
All
Okay.
right, but can
Prior
I
to
finish my
last game,
point, man? Can I finish my point?
prior to the last game that they just
Can I finish
won,
my point, though? I
LeBron
ain't even
just
laying my point.
prior to the last game they just won, LeBron just had a stretch, a 7 game stretch, averaging 27, 8, and I think 9 and 8, or 27, 8 and 9 on 57% shooting from the field, 50% from three. You understand?
He's a wizard, Chris.
Okay, can I land my
But
plane, man?
hold on, wait, real quick. They just moved up with the a loss on the Rockets tonight. They're tied. They're third, and they're tied with the Rockets for third. Right. So this is not a team that got off to a bad start. They've gotten off to a great start. Even some of the games they lost were winnable. If it were for different circumstances like the injury, Anthony Davis injury, and LeBron having a bad game against the Suns, that was a very winnable game. It was close, and I feel like they came out sleepwalking against Detroit. They could have won that game. So let's not act like they're better than their 9-4 record. Okay, in the last 5 games, they've had the best offensive rating in the NBA. So
Hmm.
let's not play around, okay, and act like this is a bum ass
How do
team.
you know
That
that?
I'm just saying, let's not play around like this is a bum team that needs all these trades and all this stuff. Let's not act like shit is going crazy right now to where it's like, what are we gonna
I
do?
will
We gotta
say this:
trade.
they do
They're
got
doing great, bro. They're
they do
doing
got a
great
top
right
five.
now.
They do got. I
Ask
will
me
say
what
this:
I
they do
would
got a
do.
top. They do
Let
got a
me
top
finish
five
on what I would
offense.
do.
They do
But
got a top
I think
five
that was
offense.
before last game though. That was before the last game.
Let
For
me finish
the
telling you
five
what I
games
would
before the
do.
last game, they were the top offense in the NBA.
Yeah, but the
Let me
defense
tell you
though,
first what I
really,
would
like
do. I already
I'm
That's
not gonna lie
said,
to you,
I
the defense is
understand, but look, Vando got upgraded on the injury report. They
uh
changed the injury report on him, so now he's just being kind of like ruled out for whatever games. But he got upgraded. You know what I'm saying? Jackson Hayes gonna get reevaluated in a week.
What about Williams?
Cam Reddish ain't on the injury report no more, so he's good to go. Anthony Davis is probable to play next game. It's like
hey man, hold
when they
on.
get
Hey,
healthy,
crazy.
bro. When
You
they
this
get
nigga,
healthy, I think their
man, if he
defense.
ain't gonna let me land my fucking plane, fam.
But you,
First of
I
all,
mean, to be
nigga,
fair,
no,
I
I
that's not
have.
already
what you
said
say. I'm not,
Your
if
plane's
they're
still
gonna
in the air, man.
keep
Let Ruddy
LeBron,
finish.
if they
Let
could
Ruddy
trade
finish, man.
around him
Hey, you know
to
you
make the
can't get
team
muted,
better,
right? You ain't
then
got
they
no
should make
power
it
in
better.
here at all.
That's what
He ain't
I
got no
always
power in
said.
the Discord
He
either.
ain't
By
got
the way,
no
chat, make
power,
sure you
man.
go ahead and
Let
hop
Ruddy
into that
finish.
Discord,
If they
brothers
can't fucking do
and
it,
sisters and sisters. We don't
then
discriminate.
trade LeBron, but take some of this other shit with you on his way out, and then I'm going after some big fish, fam, to pair up with Anthony Davis, like a Giannis, like a KD, like a Booker. I'm going for something big, man. That's, but it's gonna be a lot because you got to take this. The money got to match up. You got to take all this trash with you, and I want damn near 2 niggas to put with AD.
Nigga, do you
They
think
gonna
that
go
that's the
for
way
it.
that the trade market works?
But go ahead.
38.
It's
Do you
crazy.
think no, honestly, like this is a learning lesson. Do
Read
you
that
think
right
that
there,
that's the
38. That's for you. Read that right
oh
there.
shit.
Read that 38. Because Two Cents been frying you the whole night.
Now, that nigga always talking shit. That's the
Tier two
same nigga
team.
talking shit. Man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was just about to say that. Do you think crazy? Are you playing the game, nigga?
Nah, that ain't me.
Oh,
That ain't me.
Oh, my
you
bad.
Definitely ain't gonna listen to a nigga
Who
who say
playing
they
who
want to
playing
play
Call of Duty?
LeBron for
Angie,
80
I'm on
straight up.
shit. I can get on duty after the stream. Shit, y'all niggas bullshitting.
But go ahead.
Yeah, I got it.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
Nah,
see. I
38. Do
wish
you
I was
nah Chris,
playing.
Chris, we gonna get your sorry ass on Call of Duty.
Really
38.
pissed.
Do you
Is
think
you gonna buy for me for Christmas? I appreciate it. Thank you.
It's free
shit,
for me on Game Pass.
I'll put you on a payment plan. I'll put you on a payment plan. Oh, nah, 38. Do you think that that's how like the trading process works? Like I give you this one big ass contract, and you give me 2 contracts that total out to this contract. Do you think that that's the way that that works?
No,
Un-
fam, no. That's why everything you were saying was damn hypothetical. That's why I asked you, did you want to win? I'm saying the team he has now, I'm saying if I'm just talking about the team he has now, the way he's assembled now, we both agree is not a championship team, correct?
Okay.
I don't
Yes.
agree with that.
I'm saying if you
I
take
I
just
don't
agree.
the
agree with
players
that.
you have now, just the players you have now,
Don't agree.
you either have to
38, 38, 38, 38. I need you to
hold
focus.
on,
I need you to
hold on,
focus
hold on.
because this
To make
is.
it a
I need
championship
you to
team, you got
focus,
to change
bro.
the stuff around LeBron to make it a championship team. If you can't do that, then trade the LeBron but they got to go with the extra baggage and other shit to try
Why
to
does
get
it have to come with
It's
extra baggage
insane.
though?
LeBron. That's the other way you can
Well,
go. But I'm just talking about
It's
but
the
why
right
does it?
insane.
But 38, 38. Why does it need to come with extra baggage?
because that's the only way I'm giving up LeBron. You got to get rid of
But
some of
you
these bad
Bro,
contracts
they're
with
one of
him.
the best teams in the
okay?
Western
Then
Conference
okay,
right
but the
now.
okay 38, 38, 38. That right there, that is something that you can't do. Like you can't unload doing like a particular trade, especially like when you're trading a lump sum of money like that, because LeBron is getting paid like 40 million. You can't trade him and dump off some other contract so that you can just get that. I don't want this nigga.
You done seen
You
it's
can't.
always a
No,
nigga. You don't know his
I'm
name
telling.
that's up
No,
there. You don't even know who he is.
I'm
Stop
trying to
it.
put you. I'm trying to put you on game because you said Gabe Vincent, and Gabe Vincent is making what, 11
You gonna
million?
leave some trash with you.
No, but you cannot do that. Like I'm telling you, realistically, by the new CBA rules, well, shit, even the old CBA rules, you are not able to unload a certain amount of money at all at once. You cannot. If that was the case, niggas would be flipping all over, going from team to team on a regular basis. That's not how that works.
This
If
is
you
what
are
I'm
to
saying.
trade, if you are to trade LeBron, the most you can do is trade LeBron himself for multiple assets. That's why when it comes to stars, most of the time when you're trading, you're the only thing that you can expect to come back to you is a certain amount of draft compensation or some players here on some expiring contracts, because typically when you're trading a star, that signals that you're going to be hitting a reset button, because you cannot physically swap out a star for a star. The only time that there's an exception has happened like that is for players that were getting paid like 35 to 40 million a year, like on the dot. Anybody above that, you cannot do that legally by the NBA rules, by the CBA rules. You cannot do that.
Well, then they need to trade the trash around LeBron and try to build around him.
Bingo. That's realistic.
It still doesn't matter if they could trade that motherfucker. They should for Giannis. I would have definitely did that if they made the same amount of money. That would have been an easy trade.
Never.
I'm not even going, but
I mean, I
You
think
think
the
I
I don't know. I think LeBron might make more than Giannis. I don't
listen.
know.
I honestly think that the Lakers are going to make a trade, especially by the deadline, because this team is already showing that they're good enough. They just, if they get an extra piece, I think they'd be even better. But really, what it is health. It's health. Once they get healthy, I think they're going to be even better than they are right now. I think their defense is going to go up, and even though they've been bottom 10 in defense this season, but they've still shown their ability to navigate, guard three-level scorers like Kevin Durant, Anthony Edwards, De'Aaron Fox. Like it's not as if they've fallen off a cliff with defense. Yes, they give up 115 points per game. You know what I mean? And they only score 116 points per game, but they're still out there outscoring people. They're still out there outscoring teams, bro. They just need
Hey,
they need their
hey, buddy,
they need their health and their players
quick
available
question.
to them.
I
And
got
maybe
one
they
question,
need to make
buddy.
a trade, bro. But other
38.
than
You gotta
that,
listen, bro. You gotta listen.
they need their health and they need their health and players available to them, and they need to make a trade. They should make a trade at the trade deadline, which I believe they will. Other than that, bro, they're one of the best teams in the Western Conference. So I'm not about to sit up here and act like they need to trade, like LeBron needs to be traded, bro. That's insane. That's a crazy take, bro. I'm sorry.
Can I ask one question, Ruddy?
Please do.
Can you list me the last 5 or 6 teams the Lakers to beat?
Yeah, I'll listen for you.
He's talking about this impressive record. I just want to know the last 5 teams they didn't beat.
I mean, I don't even know why that matters, but I'll listen for you.
You know everything else about them. I just thought you would know just off the
Yeah,
top of your head.
so they beat the 76ers, the Raptors, the Grizzlies,
Without
the
who?
Spurs,
Without who?
the Pelicans. You are we gonna okay? So yeah, so that's who they beat. Yeah,
They beat
yeah.
who?
76ers, Raptors, Grizzlies, Spurs, Pelicans, and they got to play the
So they
Jazz
beat a lot
tomorrow.
of those teams are considered what to you? Those teams, those are top teams or those are
No,
bottom
they're
feeders?
trash. They all trash. They
Okay.
suck.
So they're
And except for
trash
the
beating up
Spurs,
on
except for the
trash. Thank
Spurs
you. That's all I want to say.
and the Grizzlies, maybe.
Thank you. Thank you.
At least
Yeah,
you admit
except for
it.
the Spurs don't suck. The Grizzlies, they're doing all right, but the Raptors, they're trash. The
They beat
76ers,
the Grizzlies
they're not
without
doing good
John
right
Morant.
now.
So
But
Morant was not
what is
there.
why does that matter though? You got to play the teams in
What
front
do
of you.
you
I mean, the
mean? Why does
Lakers
that matter?
because the Lakers are injured, but we're not going to use them being injured as an excuse. They got to still go out there and perform.
They
So
didn't
it
have
don't
that. They
matter
didn't
what
have
teams
John Morant.
you're gonna listen but bro, if they was on a 5-game losing streak to these same teams,
The
we
Philly
would
didn't have
LeBron
Embiid.
we would crucify LeBron and AD. We would if they had a 5-game losing streak against these same exact teams, we'd be crucifying LeBron and AD, bro. So
Wait,
we're not
Cash,
So
gonna
is,
they,
sit
is it
here
really
if we
like
consider
LeBron
them
and
the
like
best
come
Beal
on
of the
that
now,
has
trash,
a
the better
no
of
trade
come
the
on.
trash.
clause? Is it just LeBron and Beal that have a no trade clause?
I think so.
Yeah.
Bill, Braun. Hold on. I can see. I can check real
Yeah,
quick.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Is
think they're
is
the only two players left
Yes,
in the
it's only
NBA
them.
with that.
that's wild. Holy shit.
I
Hey,
know
shout out to Bron,
Bill. I
man.
know Bill doesn't.
Hey, shout out to Bron, man.
But yeah, man. He tripping about the Giannis and another player for LeBron, man.
You
I'm
damn
gonna
right. You damn right.
move on.
I'm not trading LeBron. My team doing good right now. Why would I trade him?
They
If
doing
I'm an
good enough.
owner, if I'm an owner and my team is doing great, why the hell am I
Yeah,
going to trade? Why am I
it's
going to
only
trade the
LeBron and
second
Bradley
best
Bill.
player
Mm.
on my team, a franchise player, the second best player
Mm-hmm.
who's still playing at a high level, as well as giving us a production that's leading to winning, as well as the revenue and everything else that he's generating and the money that why would I do that, bro? That's crazy. That's insane. I will feel like I lost that trade.
Wait. So you wouldn't trade LeBron for anyone? Is that what you're saying?
No, who am I trading him for?
Oh, no one in the league
Yeah,
at
he's
No.
all.
not trading. He's not trading them.
So if they
Nigga, if he
offer
wouldn't
you,
trade it,
Who?
nigga, if he wouldn't trade it for Giannis, nigga, that's literally like the creme de la creme, especially for him.
Yeah,
He
Giannis the
thinks
best
Giannis the
player in the
best player
world.
in the world.
He's the best player
Yeah,
in the
so
world.
like
He's better than
he's the
LeBron.
best he's the best you can get. So if he wouldn't trade him for Giannis, then who else would he do it
But
for?
that ain't the point of him being better than LeBron. It don't got nothing to do with it.
Really. How about for Jokic? Would you trade LeBron for
No.
Jokic?
No.
No.
Okay. I ain't mad
If
at
it's
him,
not
bro.
those, no, honestly,
If
if
it's
it's not
not
those two, then it's
Giannis,
nobody else.
yeah,
It's nobody.
exactly. If it's
It's
not
nobody.
Giannis, then it's nobody.
All right.
okay, I'm
Yeah.
over. We can move on.
Shit. This is a great show.
Buddy,
Appreciate
I
you.
will
Appreciate
say, no, listen, there's nothing wrong with you being a LeBron fan, bro.
Shout out to
Nothing
Two
wrong
Cents,
with
by
that.
the
right.
way.
I mean,
Nothing
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
with
shout
that.
out to
even if
Two
I wasn't a
Cents.
LeBron fan, bro,
Cooking.
He
what
put
I said is
niggas on
sound,
game,
bro.
bro.
I don't even have to be a LeBron fan. If LeBron was trash, then we'd have a conversation, bro. But
Yeah.
no,
We
that's
still
not the
top
case.
10.
They're
Nobody
winning.
calls him trash. Okay. So let me ask you a
They're
question.
winning.
Let me ask you a question. Would you, if you're, if you're the Boston Celtics, would you trade Jason Tatum for Giannis?
No.
You had to
If I'm
think about that one.
if I'm the Celtics,
Yes,
Yes.
if you're the Celtics.
probably not. I don't know because the Celtics, they especially since they coming off of a championship, I don't think so. And they're doing good. So
If you're the
I don't
if you're the Golden State Warriors, do you trade Stephen Curry for Giannis Antetokounmpo?
hell no.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
a big no.
If you're Oklahoma City, do you trade Shea Gilgeous-Alexander for Giannis?
Fuck no.
Mm,
Fuck no. Respectfully.
Nah, you need
nah.
a.
So
You need
you
a
No,
had
I
a
was gonna say
hell.
I was gonna say no
Okay.
because we're talking about this season. All these teams are doing great, bro. They're doing good. Like they're the top teams.
I'm not
So
trading
Okay.
my superstar
I'm not
player
mad
for
at that.
Giannis.
I'm not gonna mess up what I have going to get Giannis, bro.
So I'm
Better
guessing
trade
I'm
some
guessing the
stock if you want.
I'm guessing the only players that you would trade for Giannis or Jokic would probably be Joel Embiid and Kawhi Leonard.
I I traded for Embiid. I traded for
Okay.
Kawhi. I trade him. I trade him for
Okay.
fucking who else, man? There's a couple niggas I trade a player
Would you
like
trade
Giannis
Jimmy
Kevin
for.
Butler?
Durant.
Would you trade Jimmy Butler for Giannis?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So I think I'm starting to notice a theme here. If you're already successful or you're on the trajectory of being successful, he just
He's
doesn't
not
see a reason.
trading.
Yeah, he doesn't
He
see it.
ain't
He
gonna pull
doesn't
trigger.
see a reason. Yeah, he doesn't see a reason for you to
I
fuck up.
respect the consistency, buddy. Good shit.
yeah,
Bro,
but
He
but then
does.
the players are playing great though. So if it was
Yeah.
like, oh, LeBron and them fell off a cliff, and you could tell he's showing his age and shit like that, then I'd be like, you know what, we need to make a trade. Oh, they want to give up Giannis? Oh yeah, let LeBron spend the rest of his career, whatever.
Actually,
But
Would
it's not
you?
like
Would
that,
you?
bro. He's a
Would
top
you?
10
Would you?
player.
Would you trade Jalen Brown for Giannis? Let me stop. Let me stop.
actually, I do have a question for y'all.
Sorry.
If it's okay to progress the conversation a little bit.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
Mhm.
ahead. I got a couple more topics. Just
Okay, so I actually want to talk about the Spurs for a minute, for a little bit.
Hey, get that bad angel up here.
I've been
Yeah.
told
No
by a few
K.
people in our Discord that
Mm-hmm.
either the Spurs is considered the weakest dynasty of all time,
Oh, you
or
bringing that back? You bringing that back? You get nasty, boy.
Who said that?
I ain't trying to put out no names.
I
But
put out no
the
name. Don't be scared. Put out some
the
names,
ain't
weakest
about
dog.
dynasty?
ain't about I've just been told that. Well, first off, I've heard the Spurs is not a dynasty for one, and two, I heard that even if they count them as a dynasty, they are considered the weakest dynasty. So I did want to
Um,
ask the panel:
Bring Herm in here because I
Is
know
I
he
don't
gonna
think
fight
it's
this.
crazy to say
Spurs
that. Not the
are the
weakest, but
are the Spurs? Would y'all consider the Spurs a top 5 dynasty of all time? And if so, I'm just gonna name off some teams, and y'all can tell me
They a
otherwise.
mini dynasty. I'm trying to respect him at this point. All right.
Dang.
Hey, where's Herm at, man? I know Herm gonna fight this with me. Where Herm at?
Well, 'cause my thing is
Are
like
y'all about to tell me it's about to be 1-on-5? Hey, I'm good
oh, I
with
could.
that.
Oh, yeah, y'all need more people.
I don't
It's
think they
one on
high in the
five. I'm
dynasty
good with that.
league either, but go ahead.
what happened?
I was
What
warmed
happened?
up
Am I
earlier.
crazy? Am I crazy? I ain't hear you. What happened?
I said when you talk about dynasties, it ain't been like a million dynasties though, so they not top three in dynasties.
Look,
I know.
look. I'll just say
Are they
this,
top
bro.
5?
I was enlightened that they won what 99,
Oh
03,
03,
oh
oh
five.
05, and oh
So I
07.
was enlightened that they a dynasty for doing that. So I'll give them a mini dynasty. You know what I'm
2007.
saying? Oh
2007.
yeah, oh 07. Oh, okay, casual. Look
Nigga,
at you. He ready to cook somebody. Look
I
at him.
mean, my thing
and
Yeah.
is,
constantly winning 50
And
plus
yeah.
games
But I do
and
respect. Hey,
ultimately and
let's
ultimately
just
winning one in
yeah
2014.
yeah. Hey, let's just be
People
honest,
constantly
okay?
winning 50 plus games and don't have no
Let's
rings.
let's
So
get let's get all the troll stuff aside, right?
okay.
If you're constantly making the playoffs, right?
hmm
They've
Right.
made the playoffs for the last what
20 something
20
years.
years,
Yeah, 20 something years.
right? And you're constantly getting your team better and getting those young guys better, then yeah. But if I would rank them, they would probably be in the middle of the pack. Middle of the
The
pack. I
Lakers,
ain't
you
Is
mad
got
at
the
it?
it.
Celtics.
Hold up, it's
You
now
got
hold up. So crazy.
did
My
you
thing
view the
Okay,
is,
Celtics as a
so I got the okay. Let's get the big dogs out the way. Big
okay.
dogs would be like the Lakers, the Celtics,
Which
The
Lakers
and
here?
Bulls.
the
The
which
Minneapolis
Lakers
Lakers?
Lakers,
Lakers
the
team.
huh?
Minneapolis Lakers, or are we
I'm
talking
thinking
Showtime
80s,
No,
Lakers?
80s, 80s,
we
80s.
going
Showtime Lakers.
we
It's
got yeah.
Showtime.
You know
No,
we
I've
I'm
been
sorry.
told by someone
Hmm.
in the
Hold
Discord
on.
chat that the
I'm
George
sorry.
Mikan Minneapolis Lakers is a
No,
better
no,
is a better
we
dynasty
ain't doing all that.
than the
Salute to
And
than the
those
Spurs. And
and
I'm
we
like,
know
hey,
who that
What's the
is.
team from
He's fucking chatting. But anyway, why are the Celtics a dynasty? We're talking about the '80s Celtics, right?
Oh.
Why are they a
Mm-hmm.
dynasty?
For me, they are. So I don't see why
Why?
they're
But
not.
why? But why though?
You asking me? Or you asking the whole chat? Okay.
I'm asking anybody that wants to answer it.
So if you're asking me in particular,
Yeah, my
I
bad.
think
My
my thing.
stuff. Hey, y'all hear me?
So
Yeah.
my thing is for
Yeah,
you to be
yeah. So
considered a dynasty because I talked with Ishmael about this in the chat earlier. Um, for me, you don't have to go back to back to win. However, if you are
Okay.
competitive, like in the
Mhm.
NBA finals or making the conference finals for like at least 5 years straight, or you win three within a 5 year set, I think that is a
okay,
dynasty.
so
Wait,
why the
but
bird
okay, yeah, but
Celtics
why?
fan?
Yeah, but why the Birds Celtics there then at that point? Because they
Because
didn't win. They didn't win
no no no
three
no
and
no no
five
no
Who
years.
no
said
no
the
no no no.
Celtics?
So my thing,
Who
okay,
said
so
the Bird
so
Celtics?
so they went to the championship in '84 and they won. They went in '85 and
Hmm.
lost. '86 they won. '87
They lost.
no, but
88 they
they
lost, and 80
no
in
no no so no
89
so
they got knocked
again
out the first round.
so my criteria is at least in that 5 year stretch you at least make the ECF at least 5 times.
And they
Nigga, they
didn't
didn't
they
do
do
that
that?
though. They did. I'm
Yeah, they
well.
did. They
Okay,
didn't.
okay, yeah, they
They
did.
did.
They did. They did. They did. They
So at
did.
least that
Okay,
5 year
so
stretch for me, that is their dynasty.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. I don't know why you fell for the bait, Chris. The '80s is not the '80s Celtics is not the dynasty, and if they
Yeah,
are
for me they are.
if they
I was
are a
talking
dynasty, and
Who
if
I
is
they
think
that?
it's
are a
weaker.
dynasty,
I
I
was
think
hold
it's
on,
talking
and
to
weaker.
Bill Russell.
I think it's
if they
weaker than the
yeah,
Spurs
it's
dynasty.
Yeah,
weaker than
it's
the
But I
weaker
still
than the
Spurs.
have them as a
Spurs.
dynasty. I think
It's
the
Those
Pistons are
80
weaker.
also
Celtics, those 80
a
Celtics.
In
dynasty too.
two senses, he's
Yes,
absolutely correct. It's
this
the
was the
'60s. It's the
Celtics that I was
'60s.
talking about.
So yeah, it's the
This right
'60s
here.
Celtics
Yeah, that
from
team is
50.
probably the greatest dynasty of all time.
Yeah, from
Yeah,
50
I mean,
so
from yeah,
okay.
obviously.
winning it from like 59 all the way to like 60, 69 or some
Yeah,
shit
no,
like
no
that.
one's
Like nah,
yeah,
bro.
no one's gonna
Okay,
top
so
that
we
That
got
it,
them. We
dynasty.
got them number
yeah,
one.
we
Number
got them.
two,
Yeah. Number two would be the Lakers, the Showtime Lakers.
Showtime Lakers, right?
Mm-hmm.
And number three, what? The Bulls, right?
Chicago,
They
yeah.
won six in like what 8 years?
They won 6 and 8 years, yeah.
6 and 8 years, yes.
Uh-huh.
You go to the
Okay,
Then it
and
would
Pistons.
be the
then
Go to
Spurs.
the Lakers.
It would be
no,
the
no, no,
Spurs.
no, no, no,
Let's
No.
no, no,
no, would
no.
y'all put the
2000.
Warriors over the Spurs?
Hell
E-
no. No.
Exactly. It had to be the Spurs
No.
next.
Spurs
It's
have
Okay.
the
not won
Spurs.
back to back nothing.
It's the Spurs.
Unless you want to get nasty and you
Y'all ain't
want to
gonna do
die
the
on
Kobe and Shaq
that rocket
Lakers?
hill. Nope.
I'm not
We
gonna
ain't
lie to
doing
you.
the
I'm not gonna
Kobe
lie
and
to you.
Shaq Lakers?
I'm not doing no. If you want to speak about the impressiveness to win the three-peat, okay, I guess that I will accept
Okay, but
the
it's top 10. It's
Lakers.
top 10 though. Come on, it's
It's
top
top.
10.
It's top. No. It's
It's
top
top.
five. It's
Yeah,
top
It's top
five.
yeah,
10,
It's
five.
top
fifth.
five. All right,
It's
all right.
fifth. It's right behind the Lakers.
Okay, so we got the Spurs four,
Yeah.
right?
The Kobe
The
Shaq
Lakers
Lakers.
fifth,
And the
No.
Lakers fifth.
Yeah.
and then
Okay, and then the
Golden State is
Warriors.
sixth, and then
Golden
Golden
It
State
State
is
is
has to
sixth.
be at 6. No
Are
lower.
better.
Yes, no
Okay,
lower.
anybody else that y'all can think of? Any other teams that fit?
I
Um,
mean, ain't like it was a
How about the
plethora
Detroit
in
Pistons?
dynasties.
How about the
no,
Pistons?
those
Yeah,
Pistons teams, they on the back end. I put the Bird Celtics in there as a dynasty over the
Okay,
how
Pistons.
so
they
they're
went back
seven.
to the Piston team went back
Okay,
to back. They had how many
yeah,
Eastern
they won
Conference
two. They
finals
won two.
appearances in a
No, they're
row?
still a dynasty for me based off my
Won two trips in a
criteria.
row, you're
But
the dynasty,
those
So
man.
no,
who would be
but those
And he
seven?
Celtics,
dominated the Celtics as
no, but
well.
those Celtics teams for me were more dominant in my opinion.
Oh,
So
man.
who would be seven? Who would be seven?
no, but
Seven.
I ain't
I
gonna
don't
lie to you.
think
I
there's that
think
many.
seventh.
Okay,
I
are
think
we
yeah,
okay?
the
So now
seventh,
can we count
seventh.
the George Mikan Lakers at this point?
No,
Okay,
we
yeah,
air attacks.
You can put
They're
them
ahead
after
of the
you can put them
Spurs.
after the Celtics in the '80s. You can put them you can put them behind the Celtics in the '80s, and then
Okay,
that's
so
it.
there's seven. George Mikan, Lakers are seven. Then
Those are the
eight.
only dynasties for me, in
What
my
about the
opinion. I think
No,
there's only
that's
Pistons?
like
it.
8 or 9.
What
The
about the
Pistons
Pistons though?
the Pistons weren't a dynasty.
If you
They
won two in a
weren't.
row, you're a dynasty.
Yeah, they
The
weren't a
Spurs, the
dynasty.
one that's not the dynasty. So go
Why
ahead.
weren't they a dynasty? We just said they
How
were,
how
brother.
long how long how long how long do you
From
think their
86
dominance reigned?
They
from
still went to the
86 to
ECF.
92. I'm sorry, from 86 to 90. From 86 to 92, I think they made the ECF.
Yeah, and they
5
won
straight,
two. And they won two
But
in a row.
and they went to three straight, and they went to three straight NBA finals.
does dynasties not typically start everything we've done up to now? Dynasties have started when you win your first championship. So why are we starting at 86 for Detroit?
Because of the
I don't know.
appearance. I mean, if we're
No,
going
my
to
thing is, I
include
started
conference
I started
dominance,
in 83, 84 because that's when the Celtics got Dennis Johnson,
Then if
and that's
that's
when
the
they
if
really
that's the case, then
took
if
off.
that's the case, Kobe got a if that's the case, either Kobe got a dynasty and LeBron got a dynasty.
Why would
So they
LeBron
made
have
it to
it?
the final. They made it to the finals in 2011, and they
No,
didn't
no.
stop making
I
it. They
would
didn't
have
stop making
given
it to the
LeBron the
finals in
dynasty,
2014.
Steve, if he stayed on the Heat for that last year, because that would have been 5 years, and they at least went to the Eastern Conference
but
Finals.
he is the
But
dynasty
he,
though.
but he, I've
They went to the
actually heard
finals.
someone say that LeBron alone is a walking dynasty. Because I'm not gonna tell you, I don't really hate that, but like it just sounds weird.
It does sound weird. It sounds
It
like a
sounds weird for
reaching.
me to say that.
But
Yeah,
you get what
yeah,
I'm saying. You
that's
get
a
what
lot
I'm
of
saying,
crazy.
right? Just because you
Doesn't make it
make
less
it,
true.
just because you make
Okay, I
it,
get what you're
or just
saying. Just
because
because
you
you
get
make
you're
it don't mean
competing, doesn't mean that should be the beginning of your dynasty. The dynasty typically starts when you win a championship. When we talk about the Warriors, we don't talk about the Warriors in 2014 and 13. We talk about in 2015. Why?
Well, them
They won
niggas
a
weren't making
championship.
the Western Conference
Okay,
finals
okay,
prior.
okay. Let's go even further. The Chicago
Okay.
Bulls, they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. They
hmm
didn't win. We started at 1991. Why?
No, y'all
Because
started at 1991.
you
I'd
started in
argue
90?
I kind of started in
Nigga, come
90.
on now.
What?
Come on,
Okay,
bro.
come on. Hey,
You
man, if I'm being
consistent. Come
Nefarious.
on
consistent,
now.
if I'm
Be
being
serious, bro.
consistent
he's
with
being
my own.
consistent, guys.
You've been, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all gonna pick. If I hear
Maybe
one
that
more, he's
Jordan
being
got a dynasty.
So
consistent,
why?
casual.
So
I'm gonna
why?
choke y'all.
So why are we saying so why are we saying the 6,008 years? Do y'all count 94 and 95 where they went to the second round?
No, I don't. Well, I counted
Because
because
I've heard,
they three-peated. They
because I heard six
three-peated.
chips in 8 years. That's why I
Well, I
thought,
mean,
okay, y'all started 80, 89,
I'm saying
90.
the I'm saying the
I'll put
bull I'm
them
saying the
together.
bull I'm saying the Bulls as a whole, outside of Jordan. Like Jordan is like an exception because he wasn't on that team. Like none of these dynasties had their key piece ripped away from the roster and then plugged right back into the roster. So he's an exception in his own. But the fact that they won the championship in 91,
Mhm.
92, 93, went on a drought for 2 years in 94, 95, and then went right back to winning 96, 97, 98. That is their stretch of dominance.
I'm not mad at you. My thing is, I think when you start competing as actual championship contenders, I think that we can start having that conversation. Now, if you went after that next year, cool. I'm not mad. I just don't start with 2014 with the Warriors, only because with them in particular, they lost in the first round. They were competitive, but they lost in the first round. So I could never look at them in that aspect, in my opinion.
I don't know. I look at it like if we talked about the 2000 Lakers. The
Yeah.
2000 Lakers, like they lost in the Western Conference Finals like a year or two before they won the championship, and we're not going to start it then.
No,
Or
no,
the
no. I'm not
Lakers,
starting it
or the
then, but
Lakers, the Showtime Lakers. Like we know that their start in the 80 season because that's when they won their first championship. We're not going to start it a year before when they lost in the Western Conference Finals. Like typically when everybody else, you kickstart it when they won their first championship all the way till the last time they won a championship. Like the San Antonio Spurs, we started at 99 all the way to 2007, and that's when it ends. And if you want to be nasty, you can, fast forward to 2014 and act like everything else didn't happen. But typically 99 to 2000.
Can we
That's
move
y'all
on?
being nasty and cutting off our dominance. Because even when we weren't winning championships, we were still
it was still being competitive.
perennial playoff threat,
Y'all was
getting 50 wins.
But y'all
come
came
on.
out the gate. Y'all came out the
My king
gate
was getting
winning
knocked
though.
out of the first round. Come on, Andrew. We just not
Not
gonna
even
address it.
dynasty.
That's the thing.
I'm
We ain't gotta talk about it. I just don't want to address
Hey,
it, bro. We ain't gotta
They
address it.
hey.
came out the
Well,
they came out the gate winning once they got Tim Duncan.
well, let me look at the playoff season because my thing is why I don't start them in 98 because that's technically where they went to the Western Conference Finals. In 99, I think they got knocked out by
They won in
uh
'99.
no they didn't.
Yeah,
No, the
we
Spurs
Who
did.
did.
we talking
The
about? The
Spurs did.
Spurs. Yeah, Spurs. We talking
No,
about the Spurs
I
right
no,
now.
I'm
said,
talking about
I
the
said, yeah,
Lakers.
we
Lakers
did.
got
I'm
Lakers
like,
got
I'm a
swept.
Spurs man.
No, the Lakers got swept in the
Oh, you talking about
second
the
round.
Lakers? Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I
yeah,
wouldn't
yeah.
count that. But if they went to the ECF at least then, or went to the NBA Finals and lost, Nah, I would count that as the
But that's
as
why
part
that, but
of his time.
that's why I said you're not gonna start at 98.
You're right. I'm not. No, no,
Yeah,
no. You're right. I'm
yeah,
not. No, no. It's because they
yeah.
lost in '99. But if they had that progression, like other teams, like again, you went to the ECF, and I see you climbing the ranks, getting to the NBA Finals. Like you're actually progressively getting further, and then you could eventually win. For me, I would start at that. But again, that's just how I would view a dynasty because I
You
can't
don't have
take
to
away
say,
certain years where
you
they
don't
were
have to say
still
quick.
were
You just gotta
competitive.
be good. Just you got 50
Appreciate you,
wins.
Ruddy. Salute to you, my brother.
So salute to Reddy, man.
Yo,
Salute to
Don't
Reddy.
have
so we got another crazy topic, right? This dude wanted to add it in.
That is a great point, too, since
I know, casual. If I say this, you probably don't want to talk about this again. But
Uh-oh.
this old man wants to talk about this again, and he's still
Actually, I'm
fighting.
not gonna lie, that's not a good point. But continue.
The LaMelo Ball versus De'Aaron Fox, man. He wants to
man,
talk about it.
that was a good point, Chris. You're gonna stop disrespecting 2 cents, okay? He's a
2 cents
Yeah.
is
valuable
cool,
What
asset.
is
but the
it?
Raptors, nah, I'm not counting that shit. Come
All
on
right,
now.
all right, there you go.
It's 2 cents cooking.
Then don't
Not
count.
with that one.
Then don't count the good seasons. It's championships. Come on, come on,
Well, the
come on,
difference
come on.
is that they basically moved off one of their
Two
core
cents. You
guys.
cooking. You
No, I
cooking
don't.
2 cents.
I'm telling you, if you ain't win 10
Yeah,
more, you're not a dynasty, man.
That's not a dynasty though. And my
I got
thing is,
two more topics left, and y'all probably don't want to talk about the LaMelo Ball versus De'Aaron
Raptors
Fox.
never, Raptors
Okay,
I'm
never
sorry.
so
made the
we're gonna
ECF
move
one
on. We're
time.
gonna move on. The Cavs are 15-0. Can they keep this going? And
Do
can
y'all
they
need
beat
the
the Celtics?
crazy? Do y'all need the time? Do y'all need the content? If y'all need the content, I'll do it. But I ain't finna give
He
it too
wants the
much.
content. He wants somebody to cook with him. I mean, LaMelo Ball is showing us what he can. De'Aaron Fox is having a good
I'm over
season
with
too. I
LaMelo
mean,
Ball, so, man. Y'all
man, we
already
already
keep on
cooked.
putting it on the pedestal, and he ain't did nothing. That's all I be saying.
See, there you
We
go.
can,
You
What do
see,
you
you
mean?
see
You're
what I'm
just
saying?
hating on LaMelo Ball. That's it. Like, what are you talking about?
LaMelo
what you
Ball
talking
was
about?
hurt, dude. And he came back and
This
he's
dude
having a
only
good
started
season.
170 some games in 5 years, man. We can move
Did
on.
Did you like Penny Hardaway, sir?
I
Did I?
did.
Did I? Penny Hardaway wasn't hurt at first.
Did you
In
like
the
Penny
beginning.
Hardaway? Yes or no?
Answer the man's question.
Did I like him? Did I put him amongst
Did
Grant
you
Hill?
like him? Did you like him? He
No.
didn't ask you that. Did you put him anywhere?
No.
He said, "Did you like him?"
No.
38. Did you like him?
No.
Okay, so
You
that's
didn't
why
like.
that would
Okay,
explain why you hate
that would
LaMelo. Then,
explain.
so that would
Okay,
explain
okay. So you just didn't like Penny Hardaway. Gotcha. Okay, all right. So
That was
you the only man in America that didn't like Penny Hardaway during this time. Okay,
All
that
right,
is
that's fine. That
crazy.
explains.
And
That
he
explains
played
you
with
ain't
so much.
gotta go
Orlando.
after
That
my
explains
guy
He
so
was
like
much.
that.
good.
You
When he
ain't
All
He
gotta
right,
played with
go
so
after
Orlando,
my
he
guy
hates
like that.
injured niggas. He
so
hates
so
injured
so
players.
he didn't have a
so
long
him
career.
him having that viewpoint, how much impact like do you place on injuries? Can you properly rate a person even though they might have had a shortened career? Because it seems like you got a lot of biases right here just because they did face injuries.
No. I give Grant Hill his props. Detroit Grant Hill was a monster. I give what I'm saying. It depends on how
So
long
was
they
Penny.
played and how long they was good, man.
So, so was
Like you
Penny.
had two, three
Penny was
good
also a
years,
monster.
you know, and,
He
and
he
even
beat
but even
Jordan in the playoffs.
man
What
on
do
the
you mean a
team that
few good years?
Penny Hardaway was cool, but you know what I'm saying, other
That
niggas in the
that
league.
nigga was cold. He wasn't just
He
good,
was
Bro,
nigga. That nigga
he
was
he
he
was
cold.
beat
nice.
Jordan in the middle of his three-peats. Like we can't just walk past that
We
like that
know
wasn't
Jordan
nothing.
only played 16 games that year. Stop it, man.
I
But
would take.
the reason why I brought up the whole comparison was this: Lamelo is nothing but a bigger and a modern day version of Penny Hardaway. Yes, with his
Bigger.
style of play in his in how he moves his
Yeah.
body with the ball, aka the shortcuts and stuff, he's going to have ankle issues. He's going to have knee issues. That's just his play style. It's explosive, but you can't just discredit it and make it. Oh, he ain't played 1,000 games, so he ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Like, come on, bro. Can you see?
If
Can
you
you see
comparing them
what's
to
in front of
Penny
your
Hardaway
eyes?
and De'Aaron Fox, it's a lot because they've been at the games, fam. They've been showing up. You can't
But
compare him
De'Aaron
to them.
Fox faced injuries at one point too.
Man, come on, fam.
He
Stop it.
broke his hand in the
Nasty
goddamn
numbers, man.
playoffs. What do you mean? Nobody called said that he
He
choked. We was
completely
like,
dominates him
he
on
was
one
hurt.
side of the ball with
Yeah, because
defense.
I ain't gonna lie to
Then
you. If we were to be nasty, because
good.
Nahari said something about he got to see it in the playoffs. If we was to be nasty and talk about what De'Aaron Fox did in the postseason against the Golden State Warriors, the one time he made it to the playoffs, I mean, it wouldn't look good for him because his numbers dipped very quickly. However, to Angel's point, once you add context and you understand that the dude had a broken fucking hand after game after game 4, that's when his drop off like was significant, and so
And he was still
I
giving
don't.
you 30.
Yeah,
Okay,
he was
and
still
how
giving you
many
28. But
games did LaMelo Ball play that season?
however, I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason why I don't want to have a conversation isn't necessarily because I'm particularly bored. No, I'm lying. I'm really bored with having this conversation with 38. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I made my statement that LaMelo Ball was better than De'Aaron Fox, it's because of what he's doing right now. It's because of the 14 games he's played compared to the 14 games that De'Aaron Fox has
Short
played.
sample time.
As far as being an overall better offensive player, and the defense that he's providing is climbing up the ladder, especially as more consistently as he gets, compared to De'Aaron Fox, who is the better defender. However, the gap is not nearly as big as people believe. And so that is why I believe that LaMelo Ball is better right now. Not using
But
2 to 3
why is
seasons
De'Aaron Fox
of
better
body
than
work,
LaMelo?
but right now, based off of what they're showing this season. And that's all.
Don't he average more points?
I ain't mad at that.
How about right now? Right now.
LaMelo Ball averages more points right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But go up
Yeah,
on
he's averaging 30.
previous years. All of it.
I don't know. I couldn't even hear what the nigga said. Crazy. What's the other
Nah,
topic?
he's speaking low. Yeah, he's
All
speaking
right.
low.
So the last topic
14.
for the night, man, we got the Cavs. They're 15-0. Can they keep this up and can they beat the Celtics tomorrow?
Oh, Celtics gonna kill them.
I believe they can keep it up.
They're gonna be soft in the interior, but Celtics could probably still beat them.
I got
It's a
the
good game to watch,
Celtics.
man.
I got the Celtics. I'm not gonna
Y'all
lie
didn't
to
I
you.
mean,
believe the Cavs when they had LeBron. Y'all not believing them
I
this year?
They don't
Okay.
I
have
believe in
LeBron.
I
no.
guess
I'm
I
a
guess I'll be the
believer.
only one.
I don't need them to continue this streak for me to be a believer. I'm a believer. The Cavaliers are the second best team in the Eastern Conference.
Healthy.
Kenny Atkinson
When
has
healthy.
been when healthy, obviously, and they've been
Why they can't
healthy.
be number one, Cash?
Because the Boston Celtics exist.
I
Kenny
try to
Atkinson
be that.
don't do it. Don't do it. Kenny
You know,
Atkinson
True
has
the
been
King gonna come in
boy. He
here.
gonna pop out. He like a boogeyman. Who the best? The champ is here. The champ is here. Anyway, now Kenny Atkinson has been fantastic with this team. Donovan Mitchell is looking great. Darius Garland is playing out of his mind. Sensational. Evan Mobley looks like he's taking that step offensively while even dabbling into more rim protection, more of a rim protection role while defending the perimeter. And Jared Allen is doing the opposite. He's dabbling more into guarding on the perimeter while adding rim protection. This team just looks amazing all around. So I'm a believer in. I don't need to see any more. I just think at some point the shooting splits have to go down. And the way that they're shooting the basketball, if there is one team that is very good at guarding the perimeter and forcing you to start taking some more contested threes, it's the Celtics. Drew Holiday, Derek White. I understand Jaylen Brown still isn't back yet, but Derek White, Drew Holiday, and Jason Tatum can get it done.
Wait, is Jaylen Brown
Oh,
out
crazy. Hell
another
no.
injury?
Hell no.
I could have sworn he hasn't come back yet. Remember?
No, he came back against y'all.
Did
when
he?
y'all played, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Oh
I'm pretty
shit!
sure.
Yeah. I could wait. Did he play?
Crazy. Did you?
Oh yeah, he played Toronto. He played Toronto. You absolutely right.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
between Jaylen Brown, Drew Holiday, and
beat
Drew,
the 73
Jalen
game
Brown,
win
Drew
streak. Hell
Holiday,
no.
Derek White, and
And
Jason
then he
Tatum. I just
said,
think they have all the pieces.
AC,
The
you
length,
going in and out, brother. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
I
having Drew
said
Holiday, Derek
he
White,
said something about can they
Jason
win
Tatum,
beat
and
the
Jalen
73
Brown.
game win streak? Tell him hell
Yeah, oh
no.
yeah. I see that. He said the Cavs beat the Celtics. Can the
Hell no,
Cavs
no,
break the
no.
73 game record?
Tell him hell
I
no.
don't know about
Mm-mm,
that. Can they win
If
25 straight?
Tell him hell no.
mm-mm.
if they do that, I'm
If they,
taking Donovan Mitchell as a Cavs player over
bro,
Kyrie. But that's not happening though.
Shout out to Chris for believing in the Cavs and Donovan Mitchell, man.
I do believe in Donovan Mitchell, best two guard
He's
in the
been
game right
harping
now. What
it
you mean?
this season. I mean, I'm
Oh,
giving you your flowers for
Of
letting
course,
people
my brother.
know,
I
man.
appreciate you for that. Casual.
That's
no.
Do I get
good.
my flowers too?
For what?
Huh? For
Hell
He
saying
no.
that
did.
D Mitch is the
He did
best
I
harp
shooting
on
guard
it.
in the league.
don't know about that one.
He
Because
said
Wait,
it
I
in
ain't
the
wait,
summer. He
what are you
said it in
talking
the
about?
summer.
What are you talking about? I
my
don't know what you're
props,
talking about.
man. My props, man. Because D
He
Mitch
low key
looking
called
like the best
this.
two guards in the league right now, and I ain't gonna lie. Devin Booker, this nigga laid another egg somehow. Just saying, a little suspect
Do
But
there.
you
it's
really?
against Orlando. It's against your team. Nigga, if anybody should know how good that defense is, nigga, you know.
I know we listen. I'm not
Okay.
denying that. Listen, man,
I'm
I'm
gonna lie
not
to you,
denying
bro.
that.
Bro,
Hold
how
on.
does he drop? How does he take 30 shots and then the next game he only takes 12? How does that happen?
That's what I'm talking about,
How
bro.
the fuck does that? How does that happen?
Okay. So I'm not gonna cap. Prior to him, he was shooting like 0 or 5 from three for like the first 3 quarters. I ain't gonna cap. Like, so what we did, we threw consistent doubles at him. Between Anthony Black and Jalen Suggs, and
Hmm.
single time he tried catching a shot off a pin down, we
Y'all
we would
sick
trap him
Jonathan
immediately.
Isaac. Y'all sick Jonathan Isaac on them. Y'all sick bastards, bro. Y'all are some
What?
sick
Boy, we had
bastards.
no choice. Nah, no, because
Man,
he's the
no.
only consistent nigga that can score. So we trying to get the ball out of his
Nigga,
hands.
you put a 6'11 demon. What is wrong with y'all?
He's the only consistent
He
scorer on
trying to
that
get him
team. We
out
got
of
to get
here,
the ball
man.
out of his hands. We do what we had to
Anyway,
do.
I will give you credit in this aspect.
For sure.
Donovan Mitchell has looked fantastic this year, and I say he hasn't put his foot on the gas
He is
like we
not.
know he can
He's
as a
letting Darius
scorer.
Garland cook.
He's letting Darius Garland cook. He's letting Evan
Mobley
Mobley
cook.
do
Yeah,
his
yeah.
thing
Bro,
as a finisher. Like Donovan Mitchell is literally he's just playing. That I ain't gonna lie to you. This is an odd thing, but Donovan Mitchell is. I have never seen
he's
him fit the mold of a
he's
Dwayne
pacing.
Wade build
He's
more than he
pacing.
is right
I
now.
like it.
Dwayne
It's
Nigga,
Wade.
beautiful.
yes,
Dwayne Wade taught him well.
yeah, he ain't doing too much.
He ain't doing too much, man.
He's doing the right
Hey,
things.
hey,
He's very
doesn't it look
attentive, bro.
like
I'm not gonna lie to you.
right?
I love this team. I love this team.
Doesn't it look like he's saving the gas for the playoffs?
I
Seems
like
like
it.
it.
I like what I've
I
seen
mean,
right
shit,
now. I
that's what
do
you
like it.
want. That's what you want, though.
Yeah,
One
that's
thing
really
I'll say, I ain't taking him over Anthony Edwards at all. So I don't care what you're talking about, man. Stop it.
Can't
Ain't
give
going.
credit though.
Who?
What?
Can he
So
get
he's still
credit?
doing good.
Can he
Look
get
at two
credit? Like,
cents.
why
Look
does
at two
he?
cents.
He said he's the best in the league.
Who had
He's on
that
the
argument
league.
in
Yo, he's on the
2020?
number one team, bro.
Chris D, look at that, man.
I
It
know.
used to be an argument.
It was never. It was never an
That was
argument.
never an
No.
argument, bro.
It was
The,
It was
never an
only
argument.
tickets argument. It was
y'all
only
Two
only
cents.
tickets
found that
argument.
crap in 2020.
Whoever tried to have those conversations with you, you should have hung up the phone. You should have just walked
1,000%.
away.
Better
Yeah,
than Anthony Edwards,
1,000%.
man. I ain't going. So,
But
I
no,
ain't going.
back to what
He's not
Andrew was
better than
telling
Anthony.
you,
All right,
bro.
well, okay.
Why can't you just give him? Why can't you just say he's playing great? Why can't you just say that instead of like trying to make this he ain't better than Anthony Edwards? So why do I
Yeah,
care? Like
the
the
shot
nigga
was
just
so
playing good. A nigga just playing good. This is
He's
good
the top guard,
basketball.
the two guard in the
Not
league.
good. Historic, bro.
I
He's
believe he's
nah.
better
I
Historic.
than
don't.
Anthony.
He's
I
playing.
don't
He's
think
not.
he's
I don't
better
know
13,
about
he's playing
historic.
great. He's
14
playing great.
wins in a row to start the season. This is
50, 50,
Oh,
historic.
50,
not
but yes.
no. Cleveland is historic. Yeah, this is
And,
historic. Yeah, this is fantastic
LeBron
and
ain't done
basketball
nothing
being
like
casual.
played.
this. LeBron ain't
And
done that.
casual.
LeBron
After
ain't never done
everyone
that
was
for the Cavs. That's crazy.
after everyone was trying to get them to trade all of the pieces and break all of these guys up year
I was
after
one of
year
them.
after year.
I was one of
Nasty
them.
work.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
you
making it
nasty.
work. They make. Not well. I just nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. There was a moment I was on the Darius Garland gotta go train. I was
I
like,
ain't
man,
gonna
I
cap. I
don't
was
know,
too.
bro. I don't know what they got going on, but Darius Garland ain't doing it for me. But bro, like we can give people their flowers without having to compare them to other excellent players. Like, bro, there's what the Cleveland Cavaliers are doing, what Donovan Mitchell is doing. They're playing fantastic basketball. Can we get that out of you, 38? Can you just say he's playing great?
Yes, the man is playing great, man. But
Thank
I
you.
do not
No,
think
no,
Thank
but, no,
you.
some of
but, no,
these
Thank
but,
you.
no,
people
Thank
but,
are
you.
no, but.
Thank
in
you.
We
the league.
You
Thank
That
got
you.
a
Thank
horn?
you.
You got a horn?
Nah,
You got
I
a
ain't got
horn,
no horn.
Castle?
I
Damn,
ain't got no horn on me right now, man. I ain't got no horn on me right now.
Yeah, just leave it at that.
Yeah.
it's
There you
crazy.
go.
That's fine.
He
My man was
finally
ready
admitted.
to poop on him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
he
just
was. He
don't
just
think
couldn't
he's
wait to.
some of
He can't.
these guys
He
in the
trying. He
league.
trying to start a debate, nigga. It's fucking midnight, nigga. I'm trying to go to bed, bro.
Oh
Just learn
Right,
wow,
this
right,
ball so we
right,
can go to
right.
Right.
bed, bro.
The
Man,
Clippers took the dub.
that's all the topics I
Stop
got for tonight,
sleeping,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
Stop sleeping on that all-star. James Harden is an all-star, bro. He's an
And with
Didn't I?
that,
All
Didn't
star
I?
I'll
Give
bid
me,
caliber.
you
give me,
All star
guys
give
caliber.
me
adieu.
my,
All star
give me my
caliber.
credit, man. Didn't I say that? I
That's what I'm
sure
talking about,
did.
Angel.
I mean,
Sure did.
damn,
Angels
Harden.
out of here. Angels out of
16
here.
assists. 16
Angels
assists.
out of
I like what
here.
I
Angel,
see. I
Angel is
like what I
playing
Hey
see.
man,
fantastic.
hey man, I do appreciate y'all, man.
Yes, sir.
AC,
Yes, sir.
next time you do a late show, you're gonna be by yourself, man.
That's my man's. That's my
I'm
man's, bro.
just
We ain't
telling
playing
you,
them
man.
games.
Yeah, man.
I did it
Hopefully
off
this
the I
this
did it off the
allows us
cuff for
to get
you, dude. I
my
did it
good
off the cuff for you.
fucking audio working, man.
Hey man, next time you gotta fix your phone, man. You can't be crying for a show and your phone ain't ready, man.
Just because
Man,
I just want to sell 2 cents.
I'm just
Just
saying.
2 cents. Just
technology.
because Mitchell, two
Hmm.
cents. Just because Mitchell versus Murray was the greatest scoring duel in playoff history, which I don't even know. I would urge you to go and check out. Well, no, actually, yeah, you might be. Well, I would urge you. I would urge you to check out the Dirk Nowitzki versus Tim Duncan San Antonio Spurs versus Dallas Mavericks series. That
No
I
six.
think that was a yeah, no 6. I think that's probably the greatest scoring, really just
Bro,
overall duel
bro,
that I
I
think
need
you'll
them,
see in NBA
man.
history.
I
But
need them websites, man. I need to watch them
It's
old games
overrated,
again,
man.
man.
Stop.
I
They
sent it
only
to you,
got
didn't I?
highlights, some of them.
Oh,
Yeah,
Castro.
but I already
Do you
watched them.
know
I
where
already
we can
watched
watch
those.
like old footage? Because
I'm talking
me
about
and
early
yeah,
2000s.
yeah, Camille and So Crazy was talking about we watching the 2010 series between the
I got to
Cavs
watch that
and
back.
the Celtics because he's still
Didn't
on
you
this
get
notion that LeBron quit. So I'm trying to debunk that.
well just
Yeah.
can you can just pull it up on YouTube, actually.
Damn,
Can't you?
Yeah,
did
they
quit.
only got
No, no,
highlights
no,
though.
no. He don't want the highlights. He wants the full game.
Okay. Let me
I can't.
I know he played
let me see
bad
if I can let me see if I
in
can
game
find it about
5.
the
I know he played bad in game 5. I know that. That
He
was a
let me
played bad
see.
in game
stinker.
4 too.
He
That was a
quit, man.
stinker.
Let me
Um,
see if let me see if I can
but
find
Danny
one of
Buster.
them games, was just terrible. It was
He
like
pulled a
bad.
Roberto Duran and said no mas,
You
man. That's
said it
what
was 4 games of 50 balls. That's 250 balls. 2 cents. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You being nasty. You being
Nasty.
nasty, bro. But yeah, even though they had that great scoring duel, bro, it don't mean that them conversations all of a sudden Jamal Murray and Donovan Mitchell. One, Donovan Mitchell was a much better player in the regular season compared to Jamal Murray. Jamal Murray was only doing that in the postseason.
In the postseason.
Like
Reason why he didn't get
you gotta do it
reason
year
why he
round.
didn't get no All-Star selections. He never had one.
I
Yeah, you
And
agree.
got to
that's the
do it year
reason why.
round, bro. Just doing it and doing it for a subsection of an entire season isn't good enough, bro. You have to do that consistently. That's
Mhm.
what makes you great. But yeah, no, those
You get
conversations were
awards
never
during the
never
regular
valid.
season.
man, I don't know. A lot of people want to see Bubble Murray around, though. I don't know. A lot of people want to see him on the court.
Nobody
That's
cares
fine.
about Bubble Murray. That's the most overrated nigga probably in the league right now.
Nah, he wasn't overrated. He was walking niggas down. That's what he was doing, bro.
It's easy to walk
No,
niggas down if you ain't got
when you
no
got Nikola
fans.
Jokic next to you,
He walked
Bro,
Kawhi Leonard and them down.
so did Jokic.
Luca did the same thing, didn't he? Didn't he walk them down?
Then Paul
Okay then.
Millsap go off in Game 6. Isn't he the main reason why they won that game in particular?
Crazy.
Because
Are we
again,
getting on Call of Duty? Or am I going to bed, bro? Because
Jamal
you see what I
Murray
got
was
behind
not
me.
one of the series in particular.
No,
Oh,
we could play Call of Duty tomorrow for sure.
I'm about to
all
say,
right, okay.
yeah, y'all got that
Yeah, it's about to be
cocked.
like it's about to be 1 o'clock.
Chris, you downloading Warzone, nigga.
Y'all got that
Yeah.
cock
Hey,
shit.
no.
It's all good.
Yeah, nah,
We gonna try
you
we gonna try
downloading.
Warzone tomorrow. We definitely gonna try
Yeah, you
Warzone tomorrow.
downloading Warzone,
No, the
crazy,
Hey,
fuck I'm
nigga.
shout out
not.
to AC.
I'm
Shout
not
out to
playing with you,
AC,
nigga.
man, with this
Nigga,
late
I'm
when
show.
you
lying.
download Minecraft, we can talk.
I had Minecraft on
Actually,
my
I do.
daughter.
Actually, I got Minecraft too.
I got it downloaded.
Yeah, what's that
Yeah.
one game called where so you and someone else is like chained and like you gotta go like up like these.
Oh, you talking about that shit Castanet and Speed did?
Yeah, bro, bro,
Yeah.
we
What
should
game
run a
is
stream on
that?
that, doing
What
that
game is
shit,
that
bro.
though?
Oh, it's I have to look it
I'm
up,
gonna look it up.
but Kai and Speed was playing it. It's basically like you chain together and y'all gotta jump simultaneously. Y'all gotta jump simultaneously, and y'all gotta go through like a course
Okay.
like together. You know,
AC,
yeah.
any last
Oh,
words, AC?
I found it. It's called Chained Together. Here we
Mm,
Okay.
go. I'm gonna drop that
simple.
shit in the link.
AC,
So
AC.
if
What
y'all
you got
ever
say?
down to do like a little stream where y'all want to do like some gameplay as we talking shit, I'm definitely gonna drop this on for y'all for sure.
If it ain't no
Let's go.
video game, it's like a sports video game like football or basketball, I'm gonna pass on that one.
That's wonderful. All
Other
right,
games
crazy.
10 years
Okay.
Salute to
to
you,
beat.
casual. Salute to you, Chris.
Salute, gang.
AC. This is all the cup for you, man. You the one, my guy. Great show, man. And when you listen to this
I
back,
had one dude too. I had
you're
one
gonna be
dude think he was
disappointed
the
at your
deal.
audio, man, because your audio trash. I ain't
I
gonna
had
lie.
one dude that thinks that he was winning the deal by trading Giannis for LeBron. Man, I already won, fam. It is what it is. They
Who
need
got worse
somebody else.
audio?
They
38
need
or
another
Herm?
person.
It's 38 today, man. He sound like he eating this mic. I ain't even gonna lie to you the whole time, bro.
So I
And
don't understand, man.
you
Oh
seen
my
you
god.
seen in the
LeBron
Discord
without
how
Salute,
playing, man.
brother. Salute 2 cents.
hey yeah, you seen in the Discord how
He's
pissed I
he
was when
said
he
his
said I'm
sound
gonna
like
get
he's
my other phone.
snorkeling. He said
It
it sound
does
like he's
sound, it
snorkeling.
does. And when you listen to this pod back, you're gonna be disappointed at yourself. It's all you, man. But hey, man,
Well,
it
I
was a
told you I
great
was having
show.
audio difficulties, but it is what it is.
Hey, 2 cents, salute to you, my brother, man. Appreciate y'all, man. Hey, man. Hey, another one's in the books,
Man,
man.
I won when he said you can have LeBron for Giannis. I'm already good, man. So
Mm,
It's all love, crazy.
mm,
Anytime you need me, I'm here for you, family.
for
traded that
sure.
nigga
For
All
for
sure.
right,
Giannis.
y'all, man.
Best G on
I'll
earth.
let y'all later. Later, chat. I'll let y'all
Facts.
later, man. You already know what it is. Chris, crazy. Love y'all, brothers. 38. Salute. I'll let y'all later, man. Good night.
Salute.
Salute,
Good
salute
night.
to y'all boys.
Salute.
That's a damn shame. I'm not gonna lie.
I traded him for
Yeah.
Giannis, man. I came
You
up.
wouldn't even
Ruddy
trade him for
crazy.
Jokic. I'm just like, oh, okay. If that's how you
Ruddy
feel.
crazy, man. At
I
least Ruddy
won,
pulled
man. I
up, man.
won already, but I
Fact, he
traded
came over
LeBron
and
for
talked.
Giannis.
No. I'm gonna go back
I
and
don't
watch
need
that
Joker.
one portion where Hearn was just like, nah, fuck this shit. He just came in
Herms crashed
talking
out
shit
on him.
and then just left. I'm like, yep,
Herm
yep,
crashed out on him,
that's
man.
some shit
Salute
that
to
Hearn would
Herm.
do.
Salute to King Angel. Salute to Casual. Salute to Chris.
Well,
AC.
man,
Salute to
same
you.
place to stop on
Salute to
people.
Ruddy. Salute to 2 cents. Rap Guy Reloaded.
Also,
Salute to my brothers. What's up?
my thing is here. So I just want to address the Toronto Raptors thing.
This is gonna
Respectfully,
take another 15 minutes,
nah,
y'all.
nah, 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 nah. I'll make this quick. I made it. So I said, listen. So I said, based off my criteria, you had to consistently make the ECF, CF,
Mhm.
EF, but you had to at least start. But you at least had to win with either the year after, a- after or the following year. But again, you had to at least still make the NBA Finals. My issue is that with the Toronto Raptors, they did not do that. In 2015-16 season, they made the conference finals, then lost in the second round, and then lost in the second round, and then lost, and then they won a championship and lost in the second round. It's not a dynasty for me, based off my own uh
They was never a
criteria.
dynasty.
I never
I
said
ain't
they
mad at that.
was.
The Spurs
No
ain't
one, no
either
one
though.
said that. No
The
one
Spurs
said
is
that, man.
okay. No, I'm not.
We
Now,
not doing this, AC. We 2
Am
hours
I
in.
crazy? You should have spoke your piece when
You should
everybody
have,
was
cause I
up here
spoke
for
my
that.
piece.
said that a long time ago they wasn't a dynasty. Y'all just wasn't paying attention.
No, it's because for you they didn't go back to back. But my nigga, even then they won 3 in a 5-year
All
stretch.
dynasties go back to back, fam.
That's subjective.
Hey, we're gonna fight that on episode 3,
Wait, so
man.
wait, no,
Salute to
no, no, no,
everybody.
no. Hold up, so crazy. I want to
What's
ask,
up?
am I crazy? So I got a question. So is LeBron's Heat considered a dynasty?
Yes. It's a
I
legendary
bet.
team with a back-to-back chip.
I
It showed
we can move
dominance
on.
over 4 years,
We
actually,
can
but
move on.
they won two
Yeah,
of them
we
years.
we
Okay,
can
we can
move
move
on.
on.
We can definitely
Won
move
three.
on, man.
We
We're
will
LeBron
gonna
we
was
fight
gonna
the
that.
champion.
next
We're
week.
gonna
Next
Tim
fight
next
that
week.
on the
DeRozan
next
got
That's a
show.
title. That's a title for
That's
title for title for next week. Did
yeah.
LeBron have a dynasty in Miami? I like it.
Or we
It's
could
supposed
just
to be,
or
and
we could
LeBron
just say
just
this.
couldn't do it.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be 7 championships. That's what he said. So,
Yep,
he
that's the
would
next
deliver.
show. That's the next show. Was the Heat team, hold on, did the Heat team
Michael Jordan would have never done
oh
that.
underachieve?
Underachieve.
Did the Miami Heat Big Three underachieve? There you go. That's the next topic show.
Definitely
Salute to
underachieved.
y'all, man. Hey man, we out.
I think they accomplished what they were supposed to. But
Episode
like I said,
three
I'm gonna say that for next week.
Okay, wait. What did
next
LeBron
week.
think he was going to accomplish?
Next week, next week, next week,
Man,
next
All
week,
right.
next
you
week.
giving them all the
So
answers,
he, so
man.
That's
he
why. That's
What you
why I'm not
doing?
saying shit now.
according to his standards, his own standards.
Next week,
AC,
next week, next week, next
salute
week.
to you, my brother.
Am I crazy? If you
I
want,
removed him. I
I'm
removed him
about to
at his
say,
own show, man. I
uh, uh,
removed him at his own show,
if you
man.
want to talk about this on the Discord, we can talk about this on the Discord.
All right, for
What's it?
sure. I'm about to
Bet.
do the outro and we out. Yo, salute to everybody that came through, man. Salute to AC, my co-host, 2 Cents, Rap God Reloaded, everyone that pulled up on the panel, King Angel, Hearn, Casual, Chris, Ruddy. Am I crazy? This So Am I Crazy? Episode 2 in the books. We'll be back with episode 3. Salute to y'all, man. Have a great night.